They going crazy, man. Don't do my man like
I don't
that.
know. Maybe they not breaking up at all. Maybe
No,
the
they
whole
breaking
thing
up.
was
That
playing.
nigga got the fuck out of there. That nigga hit the eject button, nigga. That nigga said, I'm out of here,
I
son.
don't know. I don't know if I believe it.
Nigga said, I'm out of here, B. I'm not about to. No. I put a butt in the oven. I'm getting the fuck out of this shit right here.
I don't believe that.
Yeah, all right. I'm getting out if I be stuck here forever. Let me get the fuck out of here. Eject. I'm out of here. Yep, I got one over in Houston. I got one in Cali too. Know what I'm saying? Know what I mean? Sorry, lady.
I don't believe it. I
Summertime
think it's all
here.
cap.
Summertime here, I'm out. I bet you she dropped a single on Friday though.
Yeah, but she didn't go to the studio and put together a song, and then they got it to the DSPs that fast.
It's listen. You know that when a breakup happened, that shit is leading up to it. Like you know that shit 3 months before the shit even actually take place. You know that shit 3 months. Nah, this shit ain't looking. Now she acting funny now. She acting funny for 3 months, and then you like, yo, I'm out of here. Same thing over the dude. Nigga acting funny for 3 months.
I don't believe that. I think they actually just playing. I think if you think about it, it makes perfect sense. There's no reason for her to run to the internet. It was no reason. And it was no reason for her to. It's like the same thing with the lemonade shit. Like, right? It's a great setup to roll out for marketing. And I think he didn't mind. He could use the publicity.
I don't know, man.
I'm telling you.
If she drops this song, no, listen, man.
But that's what you do. Like you create a
storyline.
You create a storyline, and then you have music that fulfill the storyline. And while you kind of puppeting the situation, right? When you puppeting the situation, you know what I'm saying? Everybody else in the real world, people can relate because they may be going through it, and they get to choose sides. Like I've been watching so many people like getting like to me, I'm like, I don't even care. Like, why do I care about these people if they broke up? Like, why would I care? Like, I don't care what they broke up or any, like it don't matter to me. But I saw this little English lady, this sister, she was like an English lady from England, and she was talking about how Klay Thompson wasn't famous and with all these comments and shit. And that's what I was sending it to you. I'm like, look at the comments, like look at the engagement. And then it was like dudes that was mad because they was like, oh, well, she made him famous. Dudes like, well, Klay Thompson is famous. And I'm like, man, why do y'all even care? You know what I mean? Like, I don't care, but I'm thinking about it. I'm like, but then why does Meg run to the internet? Oh, it's marketing. Like they ain't broke up. Like this is just a great idea. Like some publicists cooked up a scheme, brought it to Meg. Meg showed it to Klay. Klay was like, cool, because Klay is all in for the press. Like he could use it. You know what I mean? It don't matter that he a villain because it's like whatever. It's Klay Thompson. So you make the song, right? You had a song in the chamber. You create the environment for the song to live, and everybody in the outside world start to live their life by it. Like I would not make a podcast topic, like a stream topic or a podcast topic about Klay Thompson and Megan Thee Stallion breaking up. Like I just wouldn't do that. Like, I just don't care. You know what I mean? That's a bunch of grown ass people's business. Does that make sense?
Definitely. That's why I asked the question the other day. I said, I was asking who was doing shit with Lex. I said, fans more intrigued with an artist's personal life than they are with their music nowadays.
Well, I think the music used to be an indication or the idea of personal life.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like even looking at the comments, and I guess this is what it's like to be unplugged out the matrix, because it just looked like numbers to me.
For sure.
You know what I mean? It just looked like it's numbers to me. Like I'm just seeing the numbers on top of the numbers on top of the numbers. So I'm looking at, oh, it's 4,700 comments. Let me look at the comments. Oh, damn, these are the comments. This is the division. All right, damn. Okay, this conversation started. And then I'll go to the analytics and Google how many conversations is happening about that specific topic.
Google Trends.
right? And I'm like, damn, I'm checking the trend, and I'm like, damn, this is working. So yeah, she'll drop a song Friday. It'll be about, hot girl summer style. Feel me? And then boom, here it is. And they can still be together and do whatever and just don't let everybody see their business. That's just the
But see,
market.
that's the thing though. It ain't gonna be. That's the thing about that makes a magician a great musician is that they never reveal a magic trick and how they did
Yeah.
it though. You know what I'm saying? So now when she comes out, I guess it could be we made up type shit. Everybody make up, I guess. I got it. But I don't
I'm
know how the
telling you,
fans are
bro.
gonna feel with
It
like you
just,
got fooled.
man, listen. We let it just happen to us the other day with Ice Spice.
That's a fact.
Right? We just keep letting it happen. And I mean, don't get me wrong, I think the world intends or they desire to be entertained at that level. They want their entertainment off the screen. And as social media brings us kind of the ideal of closeness, you feel me? Then we want our magic tricks performed a little differently. At one time, we wanted our magic tricks only in records and in music video. But I mean, even then, they were doing the same shit, Trap. They were still doing the same thing.
Yeah.
It's all magic tricks.
No, that's a fact. No, that's a fact.
So I don't buy it at all. Like, why would Megan Thee Stallion run to the internet? Cause to tell
I
that she broke
understand
up
that
with
shit
some
though.
nigga. But
I
that's
understand
why you do it
Yeah.
because you understand that you're about to market and you setting it up. And then you incentivize content creators. You put out a ransom for content creators to create content in this space. And depending on how viral the content goes, right? Depending on how viral the content goes.
That's why I said it last time.
But
It's
you can't not
307.
tell people to call, man.
They're
It's a
calling
number at the
already.
bottom of the screen.
307. Y'all calling already. Keep calling. Call again.
All I'm saying is it's a simple play. It's not even a deep play. So like again, like I all I see it as what's happening. I'm looking at it like what's happening. I saw a dude the other day and it was so funny. And I know we talked about this, but just to double down on this thought, right? Here's the double down on the thought. So it was some little goofball fucking Al on Twitter, and he said Glasses Malone is using Drake to build his platform. And Drake fans are giving him the attention he's seeking. That nigga is looking for his Joe Budden views moment, and y'all will be the ones to give it to him. Right. And I guess that's the sentiment, right? And I obviously, even when somebody says something that's critiquing of me, let me tell you the type of nigga I am. I accept the critique initially. Like I allow it to pass through the cipher and come into my space. Right. And I'll analyze, like, damn, is this something that's accurate? And then I was like, okay, no, because in a perfect world, I wouldn't even have to talk about this the first time. Right. This would already be decided. Like we already had these conversations. But then as I start to investigate further and I look into it, this person's name is Asterion. And they spell it right, Assteриon, except the S's are like $3 signs, like the same thing as Some Sexy Songs for You. Right? It's the same as Some Sexy Song for You. Come on, dog. It's right there. Grab that mic. It's right there in that corner. Yeah.
Who that?
Dummy Conflict. Prince Angeles.
What's happening, man?
That might get at the end, yeah. So I'm looking at the person and he spells his name with $3 signs, like in the same insignia as Some Sexy Songs for You. And then like I've watched that kind of rhetoric go about with marketing. Right? I've watched that rhetoric go about with marketing. And I'm like, there's a bunch of people that says I'm using Drake to market. And I'm like, my name is Glasses Malone. Like I was somebody before you ever discovered who I was. Right? Like I was somebody before you ever discovered me. I was somebody who made millions of dollars in the music business, signed to big labels, had hit records, um been somebody like your favorite artist knows who I am, even if the general public at times could be confused at a high level. That's fine. Like I'm at a C list, that means I will still be of some fame and notoriety. The consistent theme of most people that's tweeting me with the marketing idea are people that are actually using Drake to build their platforms. Like Drake is their pitcher.
Yeah.
Like that's your picture. Like it'll be like I watch people tweet me saying I'm using Drake and their name is OVO dumbass. And I'm like,
Is that really somebody's name?
not necessarily. I'm just saying whatever it is. It could be
Okay.
nigga name be OVO Marvin,
OVO Marvin.
OVO Terry. Like, cause you don't even know this man, bro. And you put OVO. That's like a nigga claiming a set like, oh, I'm from 7th Street Watch Crib, but you don't know nobody. And then you telling another nigga he false claiming. I'm like, cuz y'all are weird, bro. Y'all pictures is of this man. Y'all got owls in your insignia. That's so people, you can identify a group of people to figure out who you are. You say, hey, look at me. This is who I'm with. That's using cuz for, marketing. I don't need cuz for marketing. But this is the same thing, cuz when you see in marketing and the confusion of it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, cuz like I'm using cuz? Like how would I be using cuz? And then the homie was asking me, he said, man, shout out to Lex. Lex was like, do you think you using him? I'm like, no, cuz it's just chalk on the chalkboard for me right now. Like as I'm teaching hip hop and all of the shit that I've been learning and making sense out of how we exist in this space and this really artistic space of street urban culture, it's just using it as an outline of what I'm doing. And over the time, right, the type of learner I am, cuz I'll be reading this shit. So like I'll read some shit about owls, right? Because I was reading about crows. And I was reading about how smart crows was, which was the last monologue come from the last show. And then I'll look at the fact that owls are like dumbass birds. And I'm like, cuz they like one of the dumbest birds. And then like another one of those people, OVO stupid ass, is like, well, owls, you make it like owls are the stupidest bird. They're a third class intellect. I'm like, third class, cuz like, do you not hear what you saying, cuz? And it's like, if they not bots, cuz they got to be as slow as bots. And I was explaining to Lex, cuz like, I've noticed this in marketing, in the thought, like when you don't get the magic trick. This is what's wrong, cuz when you trying to figure out a magician's trick, cuz and you don't get it. I keep telling you my trick. I'm not worried about Drake discovering who I am. Drake knows who I am. Like I've met cuz we didn't polyed, whatever, cuz like he knows Glasses Malone, cuz he knows my song, cuz he rapped over my instrumentals, cuz he don't know you, cuz. He don't know you. Like cuz don't know you. Like he know me, cuz like I don't know what the fuck that mean, cuz, but you sending me hate, and this is the closest you'll ever get to communicating with somebody, cuz that got some shit popping. Cuz you are nothing. Like I'm giving you validation by speaking to you, by hearing your opinion, because the person that you showing pseudo love to, cuz wouldn't even, like I said, piss on you if you was on fire. But that's a perfect example. Just look at this shit, cuz. Look at how cuz spell his name.
Triple dollar signs.
Is using Drake to build his platform. No, cuz you're using Drake to build your platform. Like you have the triple dollar signs 5 a.m. and Ask K, whatever that is, right? That's cuz song title. You're using him to build your platform. I use Crippin to build my platform. The only difference is I'm a Crip. I know popular Crips. All the Crips gonna say Glasses is a Crip. The difference is you putting 5 a.m. and and some sexy songs, and cuz would never in life know you or say you are part of their movement. So let's talk about exactly what I'm building, what my brand is about, what my marketing is about. My marketing branding is I'm a Crip, 1. 2, I'm aficionado in hip hop. 3, I'm a real gearhead because I could build a car from scratch. 4, I'm always reading and trying to learn, which means I fancy myself in intellect. Those are the 4 pillars of my brand. Not one of them is kicking Drake's back in. I have no goal to kick Drake's back in, because that is not my goal, because I'd have kicked Cuz back in real life if I was tripping. But the truth is, if you do some foofers shit in regards to hip hop, you are coming across my table. And when you come across my table, cuz, then dinner is served, cuz I'm finna eat you up. That's it. So as difficult as it is for people to understand this, I don't have to use Cuz for marketing. I don't need Cuz for marketing. I don't need Cuz. You need Cuz for marketing. You are nobody. I don't even know if the people at your job know you. The problem is because your favorite rapper know me, because I'm the low. You suck his penis all day, cuz, and he don't even know or feel it. No, pause. Stop pausing, because don't pause when I'm saying something specifically, and I mean exactly what I'm saying, because don't pause it. I mean it with all intentional of whatever it means. You doing all that, cuz, and he don't know you. Cuz don't know you. That's it. And that's the difference, bro. Like, you act like I'm trying. I saw somebody said I was trying to get Cuz attention. I'm like, why do I want Cuz attention? Who the fuck is he? It was another month. And this is what made me worry, like, the fan part, right? The fan. No, it's not a pause, Cuz, because if you sucking dick, you sucking dick. It don't have nothing to do with no pause. That means if you doing it, you doing it. Ain't no need to pause it if that's your actual intentions.
It's still a pause.
No, it's not. If you are a homosexual man, there's nothing to pause. I mean it specifically for what it is. Now, pause is when you're not a homosexual man and you like trying to make sure it's understood. They are actually being that.
Let's go.
Well, I'm just saying, it's like, to the last point, I don't think these people really be fans of none of these people, cuz.
What do you think they are?
I think it's about them.
Who?
Like, I tell P all the time, shout out to P from the Bay Area. I tell P, I'm like, cuz, this is about you.
Oh, I know.
You're not even listening what I'm saying about the argument, because you trying to figure out if this is about you, and you find yourself in another nigga that you don't even know. But I get it, as a musician, you feel like you heard music and you think you identify in Cuz life. You don't. You don't, cuz. You don't. And it's like, when it comes down to it, right? It's like, just listening to people. Like, so one person said I was using Cuz to market it. Shout out to the homie, because the homie said earlier, he's like, another Drake episode. Cuz ain't none of these Drake episodes. Not one of these, cuz. If Cuz is on the ground when I'm walking, my nigga, he just an ant, bro. As big and as successful he is in this pantheon of street urban culture, Cuz is an ant. And that's what y'all don't like. Like, me and Trap had some crazy shit. Shout out to Jaquan. He said, Glasses got main character syndrome. Because in street urban culture, cuz, I'm a main character. And that's the hard part for y'all to believe, because you're trying to judge the success of being a great record maker, a fantastic MC, with being a cultural phenomenon. So as great and as successful as some of the greatest hip hop artists is in this street urban cultural thing, cuz, I am God. Like, I am of levels, cuz, of beyond. Now, in the record business, they are top tier. That's why we here right now. In the record business, they are the greatest. Record making, man, I can't even talk to Cuz. I could never critique Cuz' ability as a record maker on my best day. That's how fucking fantastic of a record maker he is. That nigga is a record maker, not a record writer. I'm not putting extras on that. I wouldn't judge that. It's gonna be a lot of people above Cuz on record writing. Because he could write, but I'm saying it's some pretty badass writers.
Say the reason why. You can say the reason why.
Well, I mean,
because he don't write his records. That's
no, why. But I do think he writes some records. Cuz he do write some records. So he write records. But I'm saying, it's like Stevie Wonder. It's some badass people that really write their records.
That list just came out. Actually, the list just came out from New York Times. That was
and Jay is a really dope record writer.
He's not on that list at all. He's not on that list. Young Thug is on that list. Drake's not on.
Jay-Z is on that list.
Jay-Z's on that list. Yeah,
Kendrick's on that list.
Stevie Wonder,
but
Kendrick.
Also, it was American list, so they not naming Cuz.
Oh.
But I'm saying,
he North American.
cuz could be. I'm saying I wouldn't judge it. I'm saying as a record maker, as the ability to go in and convey an idea, cuz it's top tier. I couldn't even speak to
Yeah, that's a
cuz.
fact.
That's his lane.
That's a fact.
That's his lane. Cuz I wouldn't dare try to critique how he make records. The only time in life I've ever critiqued on how cuz make records, cuz is the battle. Cuz it's like now you back in my arena. Now you back in this cultural phenomenon that I understand. The difference is, cuz in this thing that we call hip hop, when it comes to street urban culture, cuz is an ant. So a lot of times I'm just walking cuz and I'm just stepping on him. It's not with intention, cuz he just on the ground, bro. It's not. It's like Britney Spears, cuz or Taylor Swift, cuz they not nothing in street urban culture. You know what I mean? Like in sync, cuz I just walk over them. They not nothing in this world. And it's funny because me and Trap came to some crazy conclusions.
Yeah.
You will not find negative things I said about Drake. I think half of the table be on my head, cuz, because I don't say negative shit about cuz. They really be wanting me to go off, and I'm like, I really don't have no reason to go off, cuz I just don't. Like, I don't really have anything. It's a pop artist, cuz, that's doing what they do. So I really don't have nothing negative. The negative thing that I said that niggas is mad about is he wasn't hip hop. And that wasn't negative. That's just an analysis that he and I both agreed to.
It's observation right there. It's just something that you got to point to it. That's not hip hop right there.
And it wasn't with negative intentions, right? PA, cuz it wasn't with negative intentions. It was like, okay, hip hop is street urban culture personified through the arts elements. Okay, this nigga is not that. It wasn't nothing else. It didn't even mean nothing negative. But I'm gonna tell you the value of hip hop at this point. That's how powerful. See, they try to convince us that we not powerful, especially us that come from these fucked up environments. They try to make it look, especially now. Oh man, y'all ain't shit. Man, you'll look online and shit and be talking about gangbangers, niggas a gangbanger. And shut your bitch ass up. Use a mark. Feel me? But trust me, brother, street urban culture made Dennis Hopper directorial debut $80 million. It made John Singleton. It made the twins, feel me? The dudes who did Menace to Society. Like this thing, look at Snoop Dogg. It made billionaires. Look at Jay-Z. That's the power of this street urban cultural artistic wing. That's the power of it. So I get why now y'all are mad, but I'm trying to make sure, yes, some people that are not a part of that are going to be mad because I'm like, you not a part. But the goal is to speak life into the people that are a part of street urban culture.
Right.
Like the hardest part is watching homies coming up, Spody Face, feel me, 4 Extras, Crip Mac, different homies that came up from street urban culture, you know what I mean, not realize quite how valuable they are. Like, don't get me wrong, they know they worth some money and they go make some money and from a trade. Feel me? All the homies, right? They doing good, but it's like, nigga, y'all worth way more than whatever somebody could pay you. This street urban cultural thing is boutique. Hip hop is boutique. Don't let these niggas pay you wholesale prices. And if you can't get nobody to pay you boutique prices, feel me, like some other major corporations, if Nordstrom won't pay you boutique prices,
do it on your own.
Put it for sale yourself.
Do it on your own. Do it on your own. That's it.
That's how this conversation started. And that's the power of our thing. Shout out to Ms. Hummus. That's the power of our thing, Breezy. That's the power of our thing, Ms. Hummus. That's the power of our thing, Fatima. Facts. That's the power of this thing of ours. They are mad right now because we saying, nah, you not this. You see, them country folks know the power of they shit. And they like, nah. And they took that shit, that's our shit. They was like, nah, we gonna, feel me? So again, it's like, that's why I don't have no regard. So even though I accept the critique from different fans on Twitter about what am I doing, the difference is I don't just let it emotionally bother me. I'll receive the information, I'll process it, and I'll make sense and see if it's something real. If it's something real, then I'll make adjustments. If it's not, then I'm just going to double down on it 100 times more. Like right now, I know it bothers y'all every time because I speak about Drake. I get it. It fucks with y'all. but it's only bothering y'all because I'm that nigga.
Yeah, that's the
7th
truth.
Street Crip, I'm that nigga. That's why. Shout out to Elon Musk for ramming my tweets down your punk ass throat. He know that y'all can't do it, but it's not that y'all can't ignore it because you like Drake so much. You can't ignore it because you want to be somebody. And the closest thing you'll ever get to being somebody is being on that motherfucker commenting to me and me responding to you. That's the closest you'll be, because every day of your life you go ignore it. So No Ceilings Live, the lunch hour, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here, noon, Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. if you're on the East Coast. Hope y'all having a good day at work, feeding your body on this lunch break, gonna feed your mind that good soul food for thoughts. Go on, hit that like button, feel me, once or twice. Hit that like button. If you're on Twitter, retweet this link. If you're on Facebook, share this post. We do this stream to support the No Ceilings Podcast. Podcast just dropped. Conversation with OVO's Most Hated. I saw them dumbass owls. I'm telling them that we didn't believe the lawsuit was real, but that's, again, it went from it never happened to you thought this was real. Bro.
We know that. Come on, bro.
Y'all are like horrible people. I'm going to tell you, we're going to get to that though, right? But we just dropped Conversations with OVO's Most Wanted with me, Justin Hunt, and Screwface, where we talk about the actual emails we got with the cease and desist, feel me, from the people, whatever it is. It's a fun conversation, but it do get deep. Make sure you listen to it on Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, anywhere you get your podcast from. That's the No Ceilings Podcast. Executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. Listen, the video goes live for the members only today. As soon as I finish this, I'm going to upload it. Forgive me because I'm doing it all myself, but I'll make sure it's uploaded today. Our sponsor, mealsbymanny.com, MANNIE.com, for the 2027. If you want to gain weight, lose weight, or you just don't feel like cooking, hit up mealsbymanny.com. The best meals in all the land. Let Manny get your meals right. Come get your soul bowl. Straight up. If you're going to cook your own food, get some of that Hood Fire seasoning, mealsbymanny.com. Yeah, at this point, I'm starting to think that they're not really fans of Cuz. I think it's all about social currency in that regard for most of these people that consider themselves stands. Like, online presence has created this really serious sickness. There's a couple different sicknesses. I almost think it's exposing a bipolar condition in most people. Like, I tweeted like, if you got a burner, you a bitch. And somebody was expressing to me how they needed a burner because they couldn't be themselves. And I'm like, that make you a bitch.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get that one right there.
That make you a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you need a burner, that make you a bitch. And they started explaining, right, that why.
Yeah, I don't get that one. I don't get how you go on the internet and want to portray, you want to make up a character. You know what I'm saying? And then claim you got a voice, but you're using the voice underneath another name though. That's supposed to be yours right there. That shit is weird to me.
Yeah. But it's not just that, bro. It creates another thing, like somebody was saying earlier, Glasses has main character syndromes. And shout out to Reed, because Reed makes a good point. Fan pages are big money. That's the thing. They're building their businesses off of Drake, Reed. I'm already a business. This is just Tuesday for me. Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, Saturday happen the same day. However long this is a part of hip hop, I'll talk about it. When it's not, I'll move on and be doing something else. Whatever is a part of this is what I'm doing. This is my arena. But that's my point. Whereas like, it's a lot of content creators, right, that don't know the first thing. Like, some people be tasting fried chicken and I'll be looking at them people and I'm like, nigga, do you even know how fried chicken's supposed to taste? Some of the like people that be like, you know what I mean? PA be eating food because I'm like, why would I trust your opinion on fried chicken?
Because they had KFC.
That's how I feel about these fan pages. It was one of the fan pages like Glasses don't even know Kendrick. And I'm like, there's no way you've been following hip hop this long and don't realize this Oh, you just popped in the other day. That's why I was saying, that's why I want to talk about that white man from Canada. I'm like, bro, you just came here 2 days ago.
You a day
why
2.
Would I talk to you?
You're a day 2 person, huh?
Yeah,
you ain't
it's
day
like,
1, you day 2.
What do you know, bro? Like you just some little white man that talk funny because about people you don't know or culture you don't know. And the culture. That's how you could tell. It's the first time they ever heard culture. They'd be like, culture. And you'd be like, oh, you never heard that before.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not familiar. You never heard that expression. Oh,
that's
okay.
them hip hop researchers.
Yeah. And they're not hip hop researchers. They're YouTube researchers.
YouTube researchers.
Because they ain't finna go nowhere near.
They're not going into
arena.
into the hip hop, into the arena. They're
not going nowhere to the place that generates the inspiration for the art.
You are a hip hop internet researcher.
No, you're not hip hop shit. You're
a researcher.
They will change. They're YouTube researchers.
So they'll go research on animals if that becomes the hot topic.
Yes.
Right
there.
Yes. Birds.
Some people I'll be looking, I'm like, why would I trust your opinion on fried chicken? That's how I feel about trusting their opinion on music. What? Yep, Reddit. Reddit is another one. Yep, good point.
Yeah, Reddit too.
Reddit. They be Reddit researchers. And they be talking to me, and I'll be like, I'm not listening to you to talk because you don't know shit. I'm gonna fuck how much you feel. He just like you could just discover I was signed. I just realized, bro, you came into this thing a day ago. All of these people. And that's how I feel about all this content creation space, right? Right? Boom. It's a bunch of people trying to tell us about soul food. Nigga, what are you referencing it to? Who grew up in your house making soul food?
You ever had it before?
Who grew up in your house where you was eating soul food? And they be trying to tell me it's good. It be people that I know ain't never had no soul food in their life trying to tell me. And then it got so crazy. It be motherfuckers who can't cook trying to tell restaurants, feel me? Like, shout out to Keith Lee, right? But Keith Lee gonna have to cook, because if you got all this opinion on food, because you got to make something, because I got to try your cooking, bro. Because you got a lot of tips for the chefs, and I ain't seen you burn nothing.
You treat them like Skip Bayless and them NBA niggas be doing Skip. Remember when the nigga put out Skip numbers? He said, Skip, you averaged 2 points in high school, B. Why are you sitting right here talking about that?
I'm just saying, I don't know if Skip tries to tell LeBron how to be a better basketball player.
Shit, that's he.
No, I think he critiques the game. But I'm watching content creators in the food space tell people, man, you need to add more shook. Cuz
you ain't never light up.
I was telling Manny, cuz and this gonna get me in trouble, cuz
chill.
I know we black. I'm gonna say this little thing.
Soul bowls first, B. We need our soul bowls first, B.
No, I'm gonna say this. Like, some of these people got y'all food, cuz these people not cooking. These people not cooking. And they telling y'all trusting their opinion about food, cuz. Like, nigga, what do you know about fried chicken? What do you know about green? The greens is the way the mac and cheese. Cause who made mac and cheese at your house? You look like a craft kid mac and cheese coming up. When was you eating mac and cheese at banana? Cause who was making a banana pudding at your house? And I'm tired of this kind of gentrification of culture. And see, it's not just happening. See, they tried to make it happen in just hip hop. That's how it started, cuz. It started with just hip hop. Now they was telling me who could talk about the culture and who. No, cuz can't talk about the culture. Cuz can't talk about the culture. These niggas is dumb. And now we gonna need to do the same gatekeeping, right, Miss Hummus, in all these spaces. If it look like you gonna have to reveal your source of where you grew up eating soul food to give us opinion on soul food. And if you ask the chef to make 2 changes, cuz you better can cook something. That's what's wrong, bro.
It's
not like Skip's job is to bring critique on basketball players, but he not telling LeBron, well, you should have shot this, you should have went left, or no, you should have tweened. No, he just critiquing the game. These niggas got actual opinions to the chefs.
I mean,
Trap, if you can't cook, how do you know what? Listen,
because you're talking about the process and you talk about the eat. You know what I'm saying? So like the cook is actually cooking for the person that's gonna eat though. So the person that's gonna eat is gonna be the one to say, you know what I'm saying? Now if you're saying like, yo, listen, that wasn't medium rare right there, this, that, this, like the chef is gonna know what medium rare is. You know what I'm saying? But the person who's
I'm saying, cuz if you don't got no soul, cuz how you judging soul food?
I got you. That's a fact. That's a fact.
Like long as Keith Lee can cook, cuz I'm good, cuz he got to be able to whip up, cuz you got a lot of advice. Matter of fact, cuz we need to taste your food, cuz like, oh God, food. Like, it's not just the trying the food. I think that's dope. There's nothing wrong with making content and be like, y'all don't like this or I like this. But when niggas start talking about, oh, you need to add a little bit more salt and pepper. Hey.
Yeah.
Don't give these people no advice because that's your fried chicken better.
You can't even warm up some bread. You can't even make toast. You can't make a grilled cheese.
You got to make some because of something. I always tell Manny, because it's a lot of people right now faking the funk. Because the internet, that's for sure, PA, because what the fucking social media did. It made it easy to fake the funk.
That's a fact.
So everybody got a voice.
There's nothing wrong with creating content, judging shit. Like, listen, if you got a channel where you judge rap, cool. You don't got to be able to rap. But if you start telling niggas how they should have formed their bars, I need a 16, my boy.
That's a fact.
It's one thing, like, I like this 16, I don't like this 16. I like this song, I don't like this song. But if you start giving advice on how to produce or advice on how to do it better, because you got to show me you could do this. And I think that's what's happening. It's a bunch of people that's talking about different shit. And I'm like, cuz you don't know. And it came from me watching them people talk about all that shit. Like he's never even make it. Every week is like a new nigga that was like, well, I don't think they know each other. And I'll be like, bro, there's no way you could have been a part of hip hop for any reasonable amount of time. Any reasonable amount of time and not realize that I know this motherfucker. There's no way you could have been a part of hip hop for a reasonable time and not realize this. But if you are just now discovering it and you're going through a thing, what's funny is if you go through a rabbit hole, you will realize some obvious truth. These motherfuckers, Trap, don't even got enough, respect to go. They don't even have enough respect, PA, to go do no research first.
Yeah.
They don't even got enough research to go do that shit first. They just pop on that motherfucker. I bet you a real, even like, for example, the Owls. I bet you a real Drake fan could quiz them and they wouldn't know half of the shit. That's like all these fake ass Nip fans. I remember there was a time, cuz, if a nigga had an all money in tattoo, cuz I would have thought cuz was from neighborhood or he was from 60s. He was from one of the neighborhood card gangs or from 6-0. Now it's so many niggas, cuz they got the all money in, and I think that's dope. I love that for my homeboy, rest his soul, cuz. But bro, stop fronting, bro. It's about you. That all money in tat ain't about the homie, cuz that shit is about you. You're trying to find social currency, cuz, and having shit that's cool. He died to make that shit what it was for y'all. He died to make that shit what it was. And now y'all walk around with that shit, and I see y'all got all the tats and shit, cuz God, y'all know what that shit mean? No, it's not. Y'all don't give a fuck what it mean, bro. You just care about yourself. You want to get in somewhere. You wrote prolific, cuz ain't nothing prolific about most of y'all life. And it could be. Their life could be prolific. The homie led his life prolific because he was willing to take gambles and risk and try it his way. You got a prolific cousin. You won't even add seasoning salt on a burger at McDonald's just to try to get extra flavor because you wouldn't even gamble that. What are you doing prolific with your life? Cuz don't go get the homie tap blasted cousin and don't do nothing with it. Start living your life prolifically, cuz. Do something. Try something with the fries at McDonald's, cuz, when you pull them out. Cuz try something. Drop some on there.
On a double cheeseburger.
Say who?
So you said seasoning salt on a McDonald's.
You know what I mean? Like, how McDonald's got they shit. Try something. Cuz do something prolific, cuz.
Put a little sign on it.
Breezy, if you got a prolific tag cut, but you saying Glasses, let me interview these people. You're trying to pursue some level of being prolific. I'm saying if you gonna get the homie tap blasted on you, go try to live it. I'm not saying go get put on 60. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying go to Brownhurst, cuz, or go over there on Fifth Ave, cuz, over there behind Mama's Chicken and let these niggas whoop your ass. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying whatever it is, live your life prolifically. Don't just have the social currency of the blasted tat. Go for it. Even if you with the owls, cuz, go for it. Go do something magnificent. You know, like, go really embody the idea of the things that you actually trying to subscribe to. Don't just want the currency of it. And that's my problem. Niggas be right now, PA, because you remember when we first met, bro. Nigga, I wouldn't even use emojis.
Facts.
7th Street Crib, nigga, I'm not using no motherfucking emojis, because I'm not fucking with Trap, because I wouldn't even use social media, because it was against my cripping. Like, none of that. I'm not doing none of that. Feel me? But my point is, because go after it prolifically. Yeah. Like, if you gonna blast the homie shit, go after something. Go. And I'm saying, Trap, it could be something, even if you're the chef at McDonald's, you know, add another slice of cheese. Go do something extra. You know what I mean? Like, if you following life, cuz, go really embody it. Let it inspire you to be great in different spaces, whatever it is. Whatever it is, dog. But y'all get this shit and this is my point, and this is the point of this whole sermon, bro, is y'all get this shit and it be fugazi. Prolific is an objective describing someone or something that produces a large volume of work, offspring, or fruit in great abundance. Fertile,
prolific,
fruitful, prolific. Have a lot of kids. Be like one of the last moms that got 13 kids. Do something with your fucking existence. Don't just get it for the love. Don't just get put on so you can get the pussy. And that's how y'all living your life. Social media has encouraged y'all to where like a motherfucker be talking to me, and instead of talking to a real motherfucker, like, cause you talking to a real motherfucker, you spending so much time trying to act like you down to get the camaraderie of a bunch of nobodies. A bunch of nobodies, cuz. You just you put that fucking dumbass shit in your bio, whatever it is, and you not living by that shit. Like, I was looking at this show, cuz, on Netflix. It's called Stay Sweet. Man, that man, look, if it was a coat, that nigga took it to the furthest level of coating. That motherfucker got 47 wives.
Damn.
Coat. If you gonna do it, like, y'all not doing nothing. Y'all sitting on this motherfucker living vicariously through these tweets and all this dumb shit. And y'all will be talking to a motherfucker like me, and I'm sitting at the Sony lot, cuz, doing something prolific. I'm sitting at the Sony lot and I'm tweeting you. While you at your little office, you won't even throw an extra piece of paper in the wrong trash. You won't even get a red stapler, cuz. They said you got to have a black stapler, cuz. You won't even get a red one. And you talking to a crip that's walking around Sony lot with Dickies Chucks on, feel me, in a blue rag, walking around the richest men in Hollywood. That's the difference with me and y'all. That's what's the difference. That's what make it different. Glasses is going to go to mixed nuts, and everybody in the city know I'm a Crip. Glasses is going to do the West Side Piru hood day and knowing that these niggas could kill me. I'm going to do the Denver Lane hood. I'm going to do the thing to pursue something great if I'm going to do it.
Where do you think that comes from?
Olivia, like, bro. Big O.
No, I mean, like, people like trying to take shortcuts with that. Like, not really, you know what I mean? Like, for example, you got Drake as that example of like that nigga that's kind of like trying to be something that he's not within the culture, within cultural spaces. So it's like his following is the same way. So my thing is, where does that come from?
But this is what makes it different for him, right? And even in his shit, because I don't quite know what they movement mean. Like, I was tweeting, cuz, and I was telling them, like, owls is dumb. Like, owls ain't wise. Owls is dumb. Like, they're one of the dumbest birds. And they got mad. And I'm like, cuz, I'm not shitting on y'all, bro. I'm just saying That's a dumbass bird because owls obligate most of their mind to basic necessities. They're great hunters and they can see in the night, but they are not problem solving. They're not intelligent birds. And that shit bothered them. Like I'm telling P and it bothered them. I'm like, why y'all bothered? Cause that this is a fact. Like, how can I say this simple fact and that bothers you? Okay, minus that, back up. Let's say here is the theme of, let's say, a movement like OVO, or here's the theme song of a theme movement of PG Lang, or here is the theme of All Money In. And you start getting things, you start identifying in that space. The depth of your identity cannot come from what you're tweeting. That is more rooted in social currency. Right. Like I'm watching people, like a motherfucker tell me, like, I don't even do streams because if I wanted to run a cult of fuck Drake, it'll be the biggest cult in the world right now. If I really dedicated myself and that becomes my movement of fuck Drake and fuck OVO, I would have the biggest movement on the net. It'd be easy. I swear to God, PA, because that shit'll be so easy, fool. Like, it'll be easy. I could make it a business, Trap. It'll be easy. I could go around, cuz, and do everything in the world that I want to do, cuz, and ain't nothing they could do about it. Nothing they could do about it. And it'll be big. But honestly, this conversation is just Wednesday, bro. I'm going to have something tomorrow. Like, I'm telling them, I'm tweeting them, cuz, and I'm at the craft service table, cuz, talking to, you know, the president of FX, cuz, and I'm talking shit to you and then talking to the president of FX about my TV show. That's the difference.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Hollywood G
trying to get to it. Like, feel me? I got a fucking hour. Like, even the obligation to be here 3 times a week is a big obligation.
Facts.
I'm here 3 times a week with y'all, building with y'all, trying to figure it out, trying to inspire y'all, whatever it is, your goal, whatever it is, to don't be scared to go get to it. Trying to protect hip hop, all this shit like that. I'm just saying, if you're going to identify in any of these movements, bro, like, if you really a fanatic of somebody, like when I heard Scarface Never, it was already how I live my life. But now I really make sure I don't make promises that I know I couldn't keep. So when I say I'm a Scarface fan, I mean it. Like when he say something, I take that shit for real. It ain't just online. It ain't just a catchy thing to tweet.
That's what I think it is, though, a lot of times, though, too, when it comes to his fan base, though. I think a lot of it is to do with they find some type of relatability in him, though. You know what I mean? That's what I kind of find, like, and if you're relating towards him, though.
I'm saying I'm cool, whatever it is. I'm saying I don't give a fuck if you got to, feel me, really embody a movement. But to use it just for social currency in that regards to get a fake following. And it's funny, like I said, the things that, like, as that term project is always being used, this is a prime example of it. Like, nigga, I don't gotta use cuz to build nothing, cuz I'm me. Nigga, you're not nothing. You're not nothing. I don't mean like not nothing, like you probably have kids, you probably got a mom and dad that love you, but you ain't went out into the world and made your bones.
Maybe this is part of like what makes them feel like there's something, you know.
But I think it's
like
cheap.
They're connecting to something.
But I think it's cheap.
For sure.
I think it's cheap. And things that are cheap are not of value and not value. Like, you gotta do something. Like, how are you really helping? Like, how are you really helping? Like, again, like I said, if you go get the homie Tap blasted, like if you go get the homie Tap blasted, cuz really start to live your life prolifically. Like, really. I live my life prolifically, but I won't go get that tattoo. Because then that's an obligation. That means something different. And I won't use Nip name right now. I can turn my page. I can say All Money In Glasses. Ain't nobody from All Money In finna trip you think Sam finna trip if I put All Money In Glasses? You think Hogging them ain't finna trip on me if I put that. They know that's my man. They know that's my boy. Ain't nobody gonna trip, but I don't play with shit unless I'm all subscribed into. I can say All Money In Glasses. Y'all don't think I can get TDE Glasses? Who from TDE gonna say, man, Glasses can't put that? Top is gonna tell you, man, Glasses could do whatever. Rock is gonna say, man, Glasses could put TDE Glass. Like, you don't play with this shit. It's way too much playing. Y'all playing this shit. Then y'all be talking this shit and y'all be playing. That's why I don't think y'all really fans of this nigga, cuz y'all not fans of nobody. Y'all really trying to be fans of yourself, and you don't know how to do that. You too scared to even be yourself online. You won't even put your picture online. So you just creating a fake space for you to feel safe in that don't have no real, out the other end of the tunnel. Like y'all won't. The only reason, honestly, Pepper, the only reason I ain't got Q, J Rock, Soul, Dot, because I don't need no nigga whining that, oh, I'm doing this or somebody paying me to do this. Them niggas couldn't pay me nothing. Top couldn't pay me nothing to do. Nobody could pay me nothing. You can't buy my opinion. You can't buy my opinion. I hear all that rhetoric about you can't buy my opinion. That's why I real fast tell you I ain't trying to be media. You could buy Trap's opinion. You can't buy my
come on,
opinion.
man. Come on, get the fuck out of here, man.
You gotta stop doing it.
You gotta stop doing that.
You can't set a price for your opinion.
They're gonna stop believing you when you're doing that.
Okay,
shit,
what
bro?
if they said they got 18,000 for you to say this whack album is dope? 18,000 cash. One thing.
And I say a whack album is dope.
You be like, I can't, and you find something that you like about it. How about that? Okay, you find something you like about it. They said, look, Trap, now 18,000 cash.
That's easy to do with me though, because like really with me when it comes to music though, I really don't say music is really whack though like that though. Know what I'm saying? I can find something good within you know what I'm saying, trash like that though. Know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like an easy thing to do right there though. But
now imagine a label said we got $800,000 for you to
800,000
because you're media.
To say that I like media. To say that to big something up.
No, to find something you like. They not gonna tell you. They not saying tell a bald faced lie. Find something you like because they smart. They ain't finna be like just say this album is the greatest album. They gonna say we gonna give you 800,000 to do a review and find something you like. Fuck yeah, you doing it because you are really. You are my media project, whether you know this or not, Trap.
What the fuck is that, man?
My goal is to launch you into media.
Listen, man.
You're gonna be a part, like DJ Head is a part of my legacy. Pun is a part of you are my media part of my legacy.
Oh, yeah.
Or to rise you into media. Hell yeah, you for sale.
Let's get it.
Hold up, nigga. I'm not saying you.
I'm for sale. What the fuck is
fuck yeah, they got some money.
Hold on.
Look, I'm not saying we're not talking about you finna sell out the race or
I got you.
I'm saying if
I never
it's just
sell out
music,
hip hop though. I'm never selling out hip hop.
You like.
As I said, I could listen to music. I could find, but what it was this with me though, right? So I used to hear certain music. And I'd be like, yo, how the fuck does this dude got a fan base, B? You know what I'm saying? Then I had to look into it and see like what made people attracted to this music right here. So I could find and hear it and be like, all right, I can see why they like it. I'd still not. It ain't my cup of tea though, but I can see why they like it though. That's what I find out. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and that worked. Guess what? Yeah. That's gonna get us 800,000 from Miniscope.
Well, about to get that OVO call.
Well, listen.
But that thing is, listen. Even in that situation, PA, OVO don't spend no money on no records. The problem is the thing that they want to buy is just not for sale.
Right.
Like I was watching Gilly talk the other day. And Gilly was having this rant about people being jealous. He said, a lot of you niggas will not admit you're jealous.
Mm.
And I've struggled with this idea because honestly, first off, I think most people confuse jealous and envy. Jealous is when you kind of tripping off somebody because you think they're going to take something from you. You see them as a threat to what you have. Envy is you want something that somebody else have.
So they're using the wrong words now.
Yeah. So, but just in that conversation, right? I thought to myself, I don't think I've ever identified somebody being jealous of me. They had to tell me they were jealous. And then when people ask me, am I jealous or accuse me of being jealous, it don't work for me because I think for jealousy or envy to truly work, you have to have some level of a lack of accountability. You know what I mean? Like somewhere along the line, you gotta find yourself not responsible for something. Like, if I look at another artist, I see exactly what they doing to get there. And I just happen to go through enough stuff of arming myself. So I think to get there, you have to be a little ignorant, right? Because you got to be just ignorant. Because trust me, if you did the same shit Michael Jackson did, you'll probably be wherever you want to be.
There's lack of accountability.
Yeah, and a level of ignorance. Because a lot of times, to me, the people that are envious of other people, it's because they don't know how they got there. Now, if you know somebody put in all this work and you still envious of them having something, you just a filthy, fucked up motherfucker. You just a raggedy person. You know what I mean? If you know somebody, like, you can't watch Michael Jordan or you watch Kobe Bryant practice and then you like, well, how do you know I want what, how could you want what Kobe got and you ain't did none of this shit Kobe did? How could you feel like you should have that? That's how I feel about somebody like Drake or Kendrick. Like, if somebody asked me about Drake and I'm like, bro, if you know what he went through, bro, and how much he learned about, how the fuck could I feel like I'm supposed to have what that is? Or Kendrick, like when Kendrick was watching Tech Nine on tour every day, learning how to have the best show in hip hop, man, I'm chilling. I'm going to trying to get him to go get something to eat. He watching and learning. That's why he's where he at. That motherfucker was going through everybody projects. I could tell y'all, man, that motherfucker was going through everybody projects and redoing their projects, redoing their songs. He did it with an Eminem song where he kind of is my conscience in a guilty conscious take. Like, these are all his training exercises. This motherfucker was doing Lil Wayne and Jay-Z and Eminem training exercises.
It's a Corrupt song where he did a Corrupt song. I think it's called Corruption or something like that. But he went crazy on Corrupt style. And I forgot the name of the song. But yeah, nah.
How the fuck? That's his train. Who the fuck trained the way Eminem, Jay-Z, Lil Wayne trained? And then you go on a tour, right? And then you watching the greatest hip-hop performer I ever seen with my eyes, and I seen everybody.
I'm tired of you saying that shit. This shit's
gotta go see it. Tell him, PA, you saw it. Mm-hmm. This nigga is like
it's the greatest, PA.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
It's better than DMX.
I'm telling you.
Better than DMX. Better than Busta Rhymes.
Yes.
Oh yeah, for sure.
This motherfuckers, because they are in the top 5. This motherfucker trap is so fucking dope, bro. It's almost scary how fucking dope he is. It's like, how is that working? And you know it. And Dot watched this motherfucker for 80 dates. He just sitting right there just learning. And I'm looking like, why is you watching this man?
His breathing is impeccable.
That's why Dot shit is like that.
I can believe it's that right there. I can believe it's, I'm saying, breath
no, this motherfucker could dance in the middle of the shit and everything.
Man, ain't no dance. Tech Nine not dancing.
I swear to God, Trap.
What type of moves he busting?
Some shit. First off, he a B-boy. A
he
real
get down
B-boy.
to breakdance? He get down to breakdance and shit?
He a real B-boy, bro. Like, I'm telling, bro, listen to me. This is why I can never be jealous of Dot.
Because of the work you say he put in, right?
Bro, your training exercises is Jay-Z, Lil Wayne, and Eminem. That's your training exercises. I'm going to just learn all the shit. I'm going to master all of their styles. It reminds me of this Tupac interview when he had came home and All Eyes on Me came out. His shit blew up. And it was the biggest shit. It was like triple platinum, quadruple platinum. And that was like big at the time. He was like, nigga, I mastered all these niggas' styles.
That shit was there when he said that.
Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And that's why I was saying, like, oh, I can see the Dot in that shit. You know what I mean? I can see the Dot in that shit, right? It's like, no, I couldn't be jealous of Drake. Rio, if you knew the shit he went through, bruh, when he first came into business, he tried 3 routes to get into business. The first route he tried in the business, he was like, I'm a backpacker. I would have never did that shit. That means he was listening to Lil Brother. I know Pooh and Fonte. Now, I'm not listening to Lil Brother, nigga, I'm not emulating Lil Brother to get in the business.
See, I think he had to do that. You talking about? I think he had to do that because he had to really emphasize how much of, try to front about how much of hip hop he was, though. You know
I think what happened is when people that are not from street urban culture try to get into business,
Yeah.
The first thing they look at if they're not
Yeah.
street is backpack.
Yeah. That's what I'm
Kanye
saying.
invented it. It's been a great thing, right? But no,
Mhm.
Rio, we get at a conversation. To be truthful, no, bro. That dude really was dedicated to making records. He was like, whatever it took. First off, he came with the little backpack shit. Dilla died. He's like, okay, I'm gonna try this backpack route. Man, I didn't try no routes, cuz Rio, I was just a low. I ain't had no 6 styles. I didn't try nothing. I was just me. I didn't try no styles. I didn't try to master no nigga styles. I just came out as Glasses. That nigga went and started mastering with Joe Budden, Fonte, and all them do, like as a songwriter, as a record writer. Then cuz started getting in this R&B bag, cuz, and doing this shit with Trey Songz and start learning that shit, studying records. Bro, I was way too busy being a Crip. I was way too busy being a Crip, bro. I'm trying to master what Del Dog is doing. I'm trying to master what Honcho is doing. I'm trying to master what Baby Gangsta is doing. I'm trying to master what Moon and Shady and Pluck is doing. And then I'm going to turn that into rapping. I wasn't trying to master what no fucking Tech 9 or no motherfucking Fonte was doing, because I wasn't doing that. So no, how could I? Like, you could only be like, oh, that's dope. That's dope. Like, you got to run your own race. Like, that's something you really got to realize. Like, because it ain't like I could go back and then turn into a backpack rapper. Let me go master all the backpack styles. Let me master the R&B. Nah, cuz I got the, nah. But that's why I say, when you look at somebody like Kendrick, bro, it's like, this nigga was mastering styles, bro. That nigga real training exercise was fucking Jay-Z little. Remember he had that C4?
Yeah.
He did that J project when he had the Def Jam developmental deal. Then Cuz was doing the Eminem shit. Man, this nigga mastering. I'm not. Man, them niggas songs was what I played. Then I went back to regular shit, trap. This nigga is mastering their style. He covering all of their beats, figuring out how to rap like them. And this is what Dot doing. Of course he deserves to be there. Michael Jackson watching shit, learning dance moves from random dancers in the middle of a movie. Then he promising himself and shit. Man, how could you be jealous of Michael Jackson? None of us putting in that type of work. None of us. I'm not putting in that work that Drake was putting in at that time. I'm way too busy hanging out on Crenshaw, doing shit. This nigga really learning records, mastering records. Nigga, I'm not doing that. Shit didn't start for me till 2011. I got where I got from being culturally what I am. That's it. So how could I be jealous of a Drake or Kendrick or Eminem? These dudes, I wasn't even rapping in high school. And now listen, somebody like PA is like one of the dopest people I know. So I could get how that could buy, because he as dope, but he also ain't been over here trying to study all these people. A lot of his shit is he can pick it up. This nigga can play the keyboard. He like one of them niggas, bro, that can hear something and then just play it. Take him like a couple times and then cuz I play it. He like one of them niggas ain't had to work hard. And you work hard, but I'm saying you like a natural. That nigga can hear one thing, like, man, I'm finna do that right now. Easy. Some niggas be blessed like that. Glasses, I know exactly what I'm doing, and I need to do this thing. So it's just odd to me that, like, Gilly could say that, but I'm gonna tell you what I really think of it. A lot of brothers that are successful that come from the ghetto, they don't want to actually have to be obligated to the culture. And whenever the culture tries to hold them accountable for being the representation, they start saying people are jealous.
That's a bar.
Feel what I'm saying? Like, people say all of that shit. Shout out to Vintage. Some people be blessed with like athleticism, and then you develop it. Still got to put in work. I watch some of the most athletic dudes who don't develop their game going to NBA, and that shit just not gonna work.
Yeah, that's a fact.
But back to the point, it's like like a lot of that energy comes from people that make it, like they make it and then they don't want to be obligated to other people that help them along the way. Like you'll hear niggas say self-made. Like I heard Flacco say that bullshit. Self-made. Boy, Adam put you on.
Facts.
Why would you say you self-made? Why would you say you self-made? Adam
cool.
put you on. And see, this is that bullshit where they try to develop an ego without actually saying the truth. That's why you'll never hear me speak down on Stunner or people that gave me opportunity. Ain't nothing about Glasses Low self-made. A lot of people did small shit and helped me get where I'm going. Some people did larger shit. But again, it sounds like a better story. And that's what I'm saying. You got to stop listening to these people that's misleading you. People really invest in people. Even if you don't get everything you want, that don't change that motherfucker did something for you.
Facts.
So I don't like that concept that Gilly was saying, oh, niggas is jealous. Nah, nigga, you niggas don't want to be accountable. You niggas don't want to be obligated. You don't want to be obligated. But when it was fucked up, you was using these people to get you through day-to-days. They was your energy. They was the people behind you. They was the people making your movement look like you was something. But now them same people looking for you. I had to tell Perico that, like, these same people look for you. You feel me? Now when it's good and you like, now you want me to do something for you. You got to do it for yourself. You didn't do it for yourself. Flacco, I'm listening to Flacco scream saying, none of these niggas gonna give him nothing. What are you gonna give him? Because Adam gave you something. See, everybody got something negative to say about niggas. Everybody do. But what do you got to say? What you gonna do for these niggas? What you really gonna do for them? You're not finna do nothing for them. That's why I'm not buying that jealousy shit, Trap. I'm not buying that shit. I don't think a bunch of niggas just jealous. I think niggas be doing some bullshit. And then sometimes niggas react emotionally. Like in that Gucci Man case situation with Pooh Shiesty. I've been talking to about with the homies and shit. Certain homies feel how they feel. You feel me? But again, long as Pooh Shiesty, I don't know the depth of their situation, Trap. So I'm not finna condemn nothing. He just gonna have to be accountable for breaking the law. Feel me? And Gucci got to stand on it if he actually is a part of this thing that get that man prosecuted and put in prison. It's all accountability, but you can't convince me that one's so stupid or one is jealous. Can't convince me that's got something to do with this. This don't got nothing to do with jealousy.
Yeah,
a lot of these situations is happening. For a long time, people talked about what happened with Southside and Tupac as jealousy, and it wasn't. It's like it's such an easy fallback to for everybody. Oh, they was jealous. That's why they did that. Nah, bro, it take a little bit more to understand what's going on.
I think it'd be respect in most cases, especially amongst men. You know, when a man feels disrespected, he gonna go to the furthest extent. If you really think about it, it all boils down to respect.
All the time. Ego. I was just telling Lex earlier, right? We was talking to Lex, and Lex said he protect his family with ego. And I'm like, no, you don't. You actually protect your ego from family.
That's a fact.
If you got a big ego, you'll be fighting your fucking family to protect your ego. Your ego would never go into protecting your family. You don't need ego or pride. You definitely don't need ego to protect your family.
What made him say
definitely
that? That's crazy. That was crazy. Lex be saying some crazy shit sometimes.
No, Lex was because Lex tried to say he loved money, even though we all agreed on a certain conversation. So Lex be want to get into these intellectual spars, and I just walk his ass down. Time when I got some time, I walk his fucking ass down, walking right down.
That's what you mean, brother.
So you in love with money. For the love of money is the root of all evil. I was telling him that's why you always advocate for Satan. He's like, what? I said, that's why you always playing devil's advocate. You always advocating for Satan. And he just didn't like that flip. And Dave told him, you know it's 3 MCs on the phone, Lex.
That's right.
And then so we started talking, and he was trying to convince me how much he was in love with money. And I said, okay, well, Would you take dick for money?
Yo, you always gotta bring it there to some other shit, bro. Pause, B.
Why do you think you hear these rumors about all these rappers that be going through this shit? Okay. You hear rumors about rappers having their sexuality played with. We just saw this thing with Lil Rob, right? Where he was saying he was waking up and he was sore. You just saw, listen, I get it. It's a hard truth. No pause. You saw what happened with Terry Crews. You saw what happened with Harvey Weinstein. I'm telling you something that's right in your face.
Money. The love of money.
I'm like, if you ain't gonna suck a dick to get some money, you don't love money that much.
Pause.
No pause. No pause. And I'm telling him, you love providing for your family, but you don't love money. Because if you love money, trust me, they got some shit for you. They'll give you something as long as you gonna do whatever they own. Motherfucker gonna look out for you. They just want to own you too. They want to own you. They may want to own your spirit. They may want to own your soul. They want something. That man, Harvey Weinstein, man, that man used to be having them ladies sitting on the casting call. Bet he had some niggas on that casting call to couch too. He had some niggas on that casting couch too. You don't think he had no men on that casting couch? You heard Terry Crews tell that story.
Pause. Was that Harvey Weinstein did that to him?
No.
It was somebody else, right?
It was somebody else. But that's not the point. I'm saying.
No, I know what you're saying, though.
People want to party you. And I'm saying it goes into the same thing. That back to that whole idea of jealousy. People start feeling like somebody jealous because they finally got something. Oh man, niggas jealous of me. And really what they mean is niggas is envious. They want what I got. I don't want nothing Drake got or what Kendrick got. Because I don't want to do none of that shit that they did to get there. So let's separate that. I don't want none of the shit Michael Jackson got. Because I don't want them Joe Jackson ass whoopings to get there. Let's keep it a bean, bro. Yeah. Let's keep it funky. I don't want none of the money Puff got if it means Lil Rod got to wake up sore.
That's crazy.
I'm not talking shit. Trap, I'm not talking shit. You got to know what you want. You got to know, and I think that's what would cure what he's talking about, jealousy or envy. You got to know what you want, and then you got to look at who did what they did to get there. That's why I don't dream about none of this shit. How could you dream about a car that's in mass production? They make 10,000 of these motherfuckers. How could you dream about a purse that they mass produce? What are you dreaming about? Dream about going to Mars because nobody been there. You can't dream about a car that they made 170,000 of them. Why would you dream about a Ferrari? They actually financed those. And that'd be my point. You don't really want the fucking, just like them people, right? They don't really want to be part of that man. They not really fans of that man, bro. They not fans of that man, bro. They fans of themselves, and they like, I can build this and connect with other people, and they follow. But then they so scared to be themselves that they won't even prove who they are.
That part.
So back to this same point. Listen, you see Lil Rod really wanted success. That mattered to him. He was in love with money, for the love of money. He was like, man, I'm going to do whatever it takes. So at the end of this, I wake up with this $350,000. That motherfucker said he woke up sore. He was going to the clubs, all that.
The hat on.
If you want what Kendrick got, you better master a bunch of fucking styles. You better be willing to be somebody else hype man for years. You better go ignore why other niggas is shining. What you want to do for it? Trust me, take your own journey, man. I could never be Scarface. I could never be Jay. I could never be Snoop. I'm not trying to be. I'm way too busy being the loc to do that. I'm way too busy being Glasses. I can't do the shit that y'all trying to do.
And then vice versa. They couldn't do it you.
No.
You know what I mean?
Our favorite thing is to tell me, nigga, you always been the leader. Problem always tell me, Glasses,
Facts.
you always been the leader.
That's true.
So then guess what? That's like a heavy burden on me because now it's like I can't even sell out. If I sold out, it probably would break some of the coldest niggas heart. Like, damn, G sold out? I can't walk through that door and take that dick. Oh, no balls. I can't. I can't, bro. I'm gonna let too many people down. Everybody else sell out. I can't. Other people say I can't. We gotta all play our parts.
Yeah.
We all gotta play our parts, bro. We gotta play our parts, fool. I don't look at nothing Doc got and be like, I want that. Man, that nigga went through hell, bro. That nigga went through hell. Do I want to sell out? Sometimes I'll be like, man, I want to sell out. Why would I not want $936 million? Why would I not want $112 million? I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but it just seems cool. $112 million. Why not? That seemed all right, right? $112 million. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'm just not going to lie. I don't want nothing that costs $112 million. I don't even think I want nothing that costs I don't want nothing that costs $76 million. So I don't know why I need that money, but I'm just saying it'd be cool to go to ATM and you take $20 and then say $110,999,980. That would be cool, but it ain't that serious. Feel me? I don't need it, and that's kind of why. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of times we look at what other people are doing, and we don't really. Like if you really are jealous or envious of somebody, shout out to everybody at the lunch table, bro, stop. Do what they're doing. Imagine, Trap, if I sold out. OVO sent me a check for $1 million.
Be OVO Glasses.
I just want you to send. You got to be OVO Glasses. And
OVO,
imagine I come on this stream and I'm OVO Glasses.
No, OVO Malone. You got to be OVO Malone.
OVO Malone.
Man, well, you know, Drake is hip hop because, you know.
I'll be.
Think about that. Think about how I came on this motherfucker. And I was like, you know, Drake really is hip hop because, you know, he rapped over, you know, he rapped over what's good? Dilla
like,
Beats.
Man.
You know what? That's how he started off. And his father is from Memphis, you know, and you know, it's in his blood. The culture is in his. Imagine that.
First the Fat Boys breakup. Like, God damn. Damn, they got my man. My man drink.
I'm just out here, this motherfucker. I'm like, I'm an aisle. I'm gonna put an aisle in my car.
He drank the Kool-Aid.
Bro,
man.
Come on, bro. Like, we gotta play our roles up in this world, bro. I ain't fucking with it. OVO Crip.
OVO Crip is crazy.
And the problem is there's not amount of money he could put on it because money don't mean enough to me, Trap.
You know, Party came up in there saying that Drake was a Crip earlier the other day in what's his name, right?
I heard that. He can get put on.
Yeah. I said Drake's
I put him on personally.
Yeah.
Tell him come get his put on.
That's what Party came up in the room saying the other day.
46. Tell him come get his put on. I put him on. We start OVO Crip. I put him on for free. Let's get to working on it. He can get about 90 seconds.
Working on.
But nah, Drake gotta come down to the city because he gotta come down to watch because he gotta come to the set and get put on and all that. That's how I feel. If you want to be a part of the culture, come hang out. Come to the park. Come hang out. Come hang out.
That don't even sound right.
Come to the park,
At all.
Come on, we're gonna go to the park. We're gonna just go post up. Feel me? We're gonna hang out there every day. You want to be a part of the culture? Put 120 days. Go to Western Road and put in 120 days every day. Fuck all that other shit. That's what I did. I stopped making money in the business when I really obligated myself to hip hop trap. That's what King talk about. I said, man, I ain't trying to make no money. I just need to go hang out in all these ghettos, all these places where these people from. I need to get a feel. All I'm saying, he ain't got to do what I did for 8 years, cuz. All you got to do, cuz, is just, look, go hang out in Western Road every day and just film it. Just go hang out with the homies, cuz. Just go chill and shit, run your fades, cuz. All the people you've been talking crazy to, just run your fades, cuz, and all that. 120 days, cuz, and I won't even say nothing about you being hip-hop. I'll be like, man, he in now. 120 days. I had to do it for my life. To get where I got, cuz, to be what I am culturally, I had to do it for all my life. I still had to go on Crenshaw right now just to remind niggas. I got a street race with a nigga at the end of this year just to remind niggas. Yeah, Michael Jackson was a Crip. Everybody know that. But
Michael
listen,
Jackson was a Crip. It's
Michael
crazy.
Jackson was a homie, cuz. Listen, all of that, right, Trap? 120 days, cuz. I did it for years. You do it for 120 days. Run your fades. Run your fades. All that shit you've been talking, you fucking niggas, girls, and plotting and all that shit. Run your fades. I'll start putting some respect on your thugging. You too scary, cuz you got some money, cuz you ain't finna run your fades, cuz you ain't finna go to Western Road, cuz, and run your fades. I gotta go right now. When niggas be scared talking about they can't go because niggas will die. Oh man, they go in my neighborhood, dead kid. Use a buster. And you shouldn't be saying you street no more. You want to show me you hip-hop, cuz, go to Western Road, cuz, just post up, fuck all the music shit, cuz, for about 120 days, cuz, and just run your phase. All the niggas you was, cuz I know you've been popping bad on a lot of rappers up there. I know you've been popping bad, cuz. You've been popping bad. Couple niggas want your fade, cuz. Run your fade. Show us that you will be accountable for the things you say, cuz that's all street life is. It's just ultimate accountability. Go run your face. Go post up with the homies. Go post up. Go get the flavor. See what they doing. See what they on. Don't have them niggas come to the studio. Go post up. Go chill. Go sit with the brothers. Go sit there and watch how they going through it. Fuck around. He remind me, cause you ever seen that movie Camp Beverly Hills when we was younger? Troop Beverly Hills? It's called Troop Beverly Hills.
No.
It was this white lady cause she wanted to be a part of the Girl Scouts, but the Girl Scouts was too rough and she kept making it all luxury. And it was like, nah, the part of camping is supposed to be rough. Like, go hang out in Western Road, go to them projects over there, go fuck with niggas, post up every day, and just chill. Show me.
You surprise me every day, man.
No, it's crazy.
No, I'm just saying. How do you know that movie sound crazy right there, bro?
It is, cuz it's good.
I've never seen that. Yeah.
It was a good movie when I was a kid.
Yeah.
And she runs a Girl Scout.
Yeah, Girl Scout.
But
movie.
she like, Goldie Hawn. There you go. Shout out to Brian.
Goldie Hawn?
Like Goldie Hawn, yeah.
I remember Goldie Hawn with the shit when she got thrown off the boat and then she came back to the other family and all that shit. I remember that one, right? Was that Goldie Hawn? That was Goldie Hawn, right?
Yep, she dope.
Yeah, when she fell off the boat and all that shit. Yeah. What, you gonna open the door? Oh, your light. Now it got dark. It's dark up in there now, B.
I'm finna finish the production in this motherfucker in a minute.
I did see
just
light.
Run your phase, bro. Show me, run your phase. Go fuck with the brothers. Show me you with the street urban culture. Go hang out. Don't try to make it luxury. Go move to the projects. Go move to Western Road. Cause just
ain't
go
no reason to go do that
months.
at 40 years old, man. Stay your ass the way you
is. Cause that nigga be like Simi, cousin, coming to America.
Word.
Remember Hakeem was trying to keep it low profile. Hakeem was trying to keep a low profile because he got a real meager apartment because he was trying to meet the right woman. And Simi old bougie ass was so luxury cuz decked the whole motherfucking apartment out.
Put a jacuzzi in the fucking tenement. Put a jacuzzi in the living room.
Had all that shit. That's cuz. Like, no, cuz go make it work how I used to, go get the feel. Go get why culture manufactures things. Niggas don't want to have to eat all this starch. Starch is cheap and they go a long way. Niggas didn't want to have to wear Dickies. Niggas saw Sergio Tacchini. That other shit too expensive. This is why culture is manufactured. Like, I get a lot of wealthy black people and well-to-do black people get mad when we talk about the culture. And shout out to all y'all who come from productive families. I'm proud of y'all parents. But you got to realize where culture comes from. Feel me? Like, you can have tradition if you got money. You ain't got no culture. Why would you go put fucked up? Who would cut a pig's feet off and eat that? Who would take the intestines of a piston when all the pork chops is there, the ham steaks, all this old fly ass shit, bacons and all this old shit? Who cuts the pig feet off and make that work? Who take the intestines? Cause that's what this shit is about. Flipping that. Why would you go to the tail of the cow, Trap? Why? All them steaks. You know how many steaks is in a cow? Let me Google how many steaks is in a cow.
It's a lot of steaks, man.
How many steaks are in a cow.
It's a lot. That should be like a big old. It'd be a
120 to 180 steaks.
Yeah, it'd be a big. They just slice that shit up.
Who goes to the tail? You think that was a choice? Man, you know the tail gonna taste better. The tail of this oxen is gonna taste. No, that's because that's all they had to work with. You think hip hop wanted to just have an NPC? You don't think they wanted to have a band, a bunch of fucking people? They wanted the fucking orchestra too. No, you take what you got and you make it work. That's culture.
Make the best of it.
That's culture. Nigga don't want to have to fry the red snapper all the time because salmon tastes good. It's just expensive because broiled salmon. Because you know how much red snapper was like 30 cents a pound. That's culture, bro. And I get it. Shout out to all the boule and all the well-to-do black folk. I love y'all, bro. But stop with the bullshit. Would nobody choose this? Would nobody choose this? Niggas want the choice. Niggas don't want to skip all 180 steak to get to that tail of that oxen, to that cow. Don't nobody want that shit. No, you flip it up. That's culture. Culture is when you can't sing, so you start to rap. Because if I could sing, I wouldn't be rapping. Let's get that clear. I wouldn't even be talking to you niggas. I'd be singing if I had them pipes. Nigga, that's culture. That's when you make that shit work. Culture is all about making some shit work. It is not choosing. I did not choose this. You don't choose the life.
Fact.
You make the best out of it. You need pride and shit. And that's why I'm saying I don't know how somebody can be jealous or envious of people when you understand your position and their position. I look at Kendrick every day. I be so proud, man, because I know what that nigga went through. Man, that nigga was a fucking hype man and he went through hell. No, I don't want to be Kendrick. I don't want to be Kendrick now. Sure, the money looks appealing, but so what? I don't want to go through what he went through to get what he got.
It's a lot
That's
of pressure.
his journey. That's my love and affection I have for his journey. Same for Rock, same for Q. I don't want to go. That's how could you be jealous or envious of somebody? How could I be jealous of Drake? I didn't try nothing. I got in off straight up being a cultural phenomenon and having some great people around me that knew more about hip hop and records than me. I don't want that journey. So I don't want their successes. If I don't want their road, I don't want their destination. And that's the thing that y'all got to stop looking. Stop looking at people's destination. Look at their road. Do you want their road? To be Glasses Malone, you can't just sleep with a girl that I slept with. And I think that's Cuz' problem. He tried to sleep with girls you slept with that make you. No, Cuz, you got to go to Mona Park and run your fades, Cuz. You got to stay in the hood, Cuz, and be smart and fight everybody because you smart. You got to fight everybody. You got to fight niggas that did shit to you when you was 9 to be Glasses Malone. You got to go in the middle of Paru hood and do shows and be a Crip and everybody know you're a Crip to be me. Somebody didn't give me pussy and make me me. So you can fuck her and that's not going to make you me because that ain't the pinnacle of my validation. The pinnacle of my validation is when I walk down Crenshaw, niggas be like, what up, G? And I'm not even worried at all. That's what makes me me. It ain't because of this girl. All you niggas taking that cheap route, sleeping with other men's girls that they slept with to try to take a shortcut. That shit is homoerotic. That's like Puff. You want to be the low, run your phase, bro. Be willing to run your phase at 46. You want to be the low, dream big, and then know you could do it. But don't look at my fucking destination because you don't want to take the road I traveled to get there. Like, I don't want to take the road. If we could rewind it back right now, I wouldn't take the road Kendrick traveled to get to where he got. So how the fuck could I be jealous or envious of what his destination is? If I could rewind time now, I still wouldn't do a song with Drake unless it was the right kind of song, and I wouldn't do what he did to get what he got. So how could I be jealous of his destination unless I'm jealous of every flat tire he caught on the road? That's the point, cuz. And sometimes y'all be talking, y'all like little kids. And I know y'all, most of y'all little kids, because y'all hide behind these things. Y'all like 9, 13, 22. But here's some game for you. The truth is, I'm not looking for Drake's opinion. I'm not looking for Drake's attention. I don't give two fucks about it. I was the nigga that cuz the first day, and I'm the nigga that cuz now. All that money, I'm still that nigga, and he know it. He know it's a level. He like, it's certain things that I could do that cuz can't do. The only thing that separate anything he could do from me is money. Me, I'm really that. So it's different. I ain't gotta have no 100 niggas, cuz I can take a step. It don't matter how much money I got, cuz I can go where I was gonna go. Straight up, bro. How could I be jealous of somebody that I don't want their road? I don't want Drake's road, cuz I don't want to go through that. That was his journey. That's why I applauded his successes, because I seen his journey. And it was still shit I didn't know. I don't want that journey. Kendrick, I don't want Dot's journey, bro. Dot's journey was crazy. Like, that's what makes you respect people. I don't want PA's journey to his shit. I don't want no nigga journey but mine. I see him throwing up them gang signs, shy nose. He want to be the Luke. Tell him come get put on. Tell him come get put on. I seen him throwing up all them gang signs, talking about sixes and all that old goofball shit. Come get put on, cuz you could throw up a real gang sign. Come put on. You ain't even got to go through the rest of the shit that I went through to be a 7th Street Crip. You ain't got to go through niggas shooting at you and chasing you and you going to jail and having to fight niggas and niggas knowing you from and tripping. You ain't got to just come take a put on. You could get the simplest thing that most of these LA niggas is doing. Just come get a put on. And you can see real fast exactly how fucked up this shit go. And I'll put you on by myself, and I'm 46 and you 40. So I'll put you on by myself. I ain't gonna have Watch Boy, Baby J and all them do it. They'll put you in the hospital. Take your own fucking journey. Stop with the silly shit. Shout out to Gilly. Gilly and Wallow. Gilly know how I feel about him. And Wallow, that nigga is my heart. I love cuz. But come on with all this jealous shit. Ain't nobody jealous of these niggas. Ain't nobody jealous of none of these niggas. Nigga, don't nobody want to went through what Gilly went through to get what he got. Man, Gilly went through all kind of crazy shit. Snoop, look at Snoop journey. Snoop would be in prison for life. I do not want a murder case. I don't give a fuck if I knew I was going to beat it. I don't want to go through a murder case. People forget when Snoop first album, Snoop, they working on album Snoop in the county. Snoop first album came out first day because he caught a murder case. I don't want that shit. Not in no fucking record business. And then them niggas put out Murder Was the Case. Let me tell you how fucking crazy Snoop shit is. Think about this, right? Murder Was the Case is not about the case he caught. That song was made way before that.
Yeah.
He caught a murder case the day the album came out. Right? Cuz caught a murder case the day the album came out. Suge and them said, fuck it, we're going to double down, playing with the state of California on the murder case. And then they made a movie called Murder Was the Case while this nigga fighting a murder case. I'm cool. That's why Dog is what he is, because I don't want cuz shit. How the fuck do you even got enough nuts to do that?
Yeah,
fuck
that's
it.
crazy.
You know what type of fuckers you got to have to be fighting a murder case and then to project a murder case and then you put out an album called Murder Was the Case and then you shoot a mini movie and Dre directs the mini movie called Murder Was the Case. Why you fighting a murder? Man, how could you be jealous? How could I be jealous of Dog? How could I be jealous of Cube? Cube was writing raps and shit at 16 because I was not writing. I was selling crack at 16. Cuz is at writing raps, cuz he probably was writing raps before that. How could I be jealous of a nigga that was writing raps, cuz at 14 and 15 in the 80s?
Yeah.
Why was you even writing raps? How many rappers was it? Like 12? Man, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write raps too.
Right.
Cube was like 15 or something. Why are you writing raps? It's different if we writing raps. We was 15, nigga, in the motherfucking 90s.
Yeah.
It was Snoop and all kind of rich niggas and shit.
Yep.
You writing raps cuz when fucking the biggest rapper is Curtis Blow or Run.
Yeah, that's
that
crazy.
means you really had to be obligated.
Facts.
How do I want his journey? I don't want it, man. That's why I don't believe in that jealous or that envious shit. You could only be jealous, envious, if you lack accountability of what you didn't do, or two, you ignorant on what another motherfucker went through to get what they got.
That's deep when you think about it.
I don't want them niggas journey, man. These niggas crazy, man. I don't want to be none of these niggas. I'm cool with mine.
Shit, I may not even last your journey.
Man, what?
You know what I'm saying?
Man, I could not last them niggas' journey.
I feel like our shit is tailor-made to who you are. Like the shit that we go through in life. We don't even know what niggas had to lose to get to where, you know what I mean?
Man, bro. I used to watch Dot, Drake. I remember Drake just niggas talking shit. Man, I don't want none of these niggas shit. I'm glad for them. That's their role. I'm definitely not looking at their destination. See, that would be that you want a shortcut to that destination. How you take a shortcut to Dot's destination? How you take a shortcut to performing at the Super Bowl? That's just ridiculous. How do you take a shortcut to the first stadium tour? There's no shortcuts. So that means I got to be willing to go through all this crazy shit that was built just for that man.
Hell yeah. That's what a lot of
I wouldn't have been able to be Drake because the first time Wayne would have slapped me or Tip Man pissed on me or Drake or Puff punched me, I'd be fighting a murder. Murder was the case. Because I'm going all the way on all that. I couldn't even pass none of that shit up. And I can't be nobody else. I can't just, I'm not in love with nothing else to be it.
That's what people do that fantasize about the culture though.
Yeah.
They look from the outside in and I gotta have a bandana and I gotta do all, but you didn't even really come from that.
No. Ain't gonna get yourself hurt.
Yep.
Cause it's niggas who pros at it that get they self hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the coldest niggas I ever seen in the life trap got they self hurt. Their dog's not alive right now. That nigga was the coldest. You couldn't have told me wasn't the coldest crip. Man, that nigga dead. Nigga died. He got killed. Papa Dad from Bonnie and one of the cold died. Got killed. Got killed. You feel me? Take your own journey. Mm-hmm. I saw that. Shout out to Tim Duncan. We're the pop-out show artists. They got to take their journey. I noticed that's a rhetoric. What did you thought was going to happen? You thought you was on one record and that was going to change your life? This be that unrealistic expectation. What you thought was going to happen? He was on that and that was like, now he's going to sell 200,000 records his first week. What did y'all thought was going to happen? What you thought? What you thought was going to happen? Y'all niggas don't got no, just because you flip a burger good don't mean you finna be the manager at McDonald's.
It's a process, man. It's a process.
I watch all these people say that dumbass shit. Oh, you know, this person, man, that shit don't mean nothing. You could be on a song with the biggest motherfucker in the world. That shit don't mean nothing. All that shit don't mean nothing. Y'all motherfuckers is crazy. Worry about what you doing at your fucking job. Worry about what you doing at your job. Why you ain't moved up to fries yet. Why you still washing lettuce. That's what you should worry about. Don't worry about nobody else's job. Worry about why you ain't moved up at your fucking job. You know what it's like. You ain't got no promotion. You know what it's like. Somebody told y'all this shit was going to be easy. You what? Niggas thought they was going to get on GNX. Now going to just, that was it? Mm-hmm. In which world? Where's Sauce Money? You know how hard this shit is, nigga? Sauce Money was dope. You know how hard this shit is? It ain't got y'all to the point where y'all hate a nigga or y'all fake love a nigga so much that y'all talking about some niggas that's trying to make their dream happen. Like, look at y'all. These niggas don't even know y'all. These some niggas that come from nothing. These some niggas that come from nothing and yo fucking this thing because somebody lost the battle make you talking about a bunch of strangers. These little kids. What happened to them? Where's their success? Why do you care? Why? Just buy their record or don't. But I noticed that's the rhetoric because I don't give a fuck who's saying this. If they been in this shit hard.
Man.
That's why you celebrate the niggas who went through it a lot too.
Facts.
But rest assured, bro, I would never look at no nigga destination to be able to have jealousy or envy. That shit crazy. Like you're not a real Drake fan because you talking shit about AZ Chike. You're not a part of OVO. You're not a Drake fan because you're talking about AZ Chike. AZ Chike is some rapper that's a young boy coming up. That's why I know y'all niggas don't really like niggas. Y'all really don't like black folk. Mm-hmm. Why would that even matter? That nigga ain't this cuz. Y'all talking about Lefty. Why? Lefty some dude trying to change his life. Why? Like y'all have turned this shit into a bunch of nothing. And now y'all done put yourself in a position. The thing that make it different, bro, whatever we say about that man got big. That man straight. That man got millions of dollars. The people that we talking about straight, it don't matter if they never sold a record because it's straight. Y'all talking about niggas trying to come up. Like, that's why I said it's just fraudulent. Y'all not really fans of cuz. Y'all really just eat like fucked up people. Y'all just fucked up people, bro. That's it. Y'all just raggedy people. Straight up. And it is showing. It's showing all the time. They not cuz fans. They don't know the first thing about cuz. They don't know the first thing about that man. They not fans of him. They fans of themselves. They feel like they could be, and you not gonna be nothing. Ain't nothing came from that. Ain't nothing came from that. I laugh when people like Glasses platform. Nigga, I was Glasses luck before this, nigga. Niggas that's in the battle, nigga, looked up to me. Nigga, both of the niggas in the battle looked up to me, nigga. Both of the niggas. Both of the niggas, man. The hell you doing? You not finna build nothing from out of this. You cannot ride dick unless you a prostitute, man. That's the only business for riding dick is a prostitute. Even when y'all do it, that's the only person who make money for riding dick is a prostitute. You be a prostitute on the corner or a prostitute on tape.
That's a bad form of transportation.
You can't ride dick to the top. Ain't no such thing as a rich hooker.
That's a bad form of transportation right there, man.
Ain't no such thing as a rich hooker. Ain't no such thing, bro. So you can ride dick all you want to. You ain't going nowhere. Y'all can make y'all little friend groups. Y'all not going nowhere. You don't got no talent. Go focus on your talent. Learn how to paint a picture of cuz. This ain't really ever been about cuz. This has always been between me and y'all. This always been between me and y'all. This ain't between me and Drake because I don't even have no problem with cuz. Except the lawsuit. That's some buster shit. Nigga, what's up with y'all? I'm here for y'all. I'm here to free y'all. I'm trying to put some lead back in your pencil so you can stop acting like you got a vagina when you got a penis. That's the only reason I'm here. The game need me because it's been so, y'all been following rappers over the last 15 years that been wearing dresses, fingernail polish, all kind of punk shit. They telling all this old punk shit. That's who y'all been following. And I let y'all do that because I was learning at the time. The Loke is back now. It's time to clean house. Trapping, that's all we've been doing for the last fucking 5 years. Cleaning house. Shout out to my young homie cuz taking on the job. Shout out to Dot. We cleaning house. That's it. And if you ain't supposed to be here, cuz we gonna run you off. We finna run you off like Jesus ran the money changers out the temple. Cuz it's the temple of hip hop, nigga. We running you niggas out with a broom. Get your bitch ass out of here. You ain't supposed to be doing no transactions up in the temple, nigga. Get your bitch ass out of here.
Time to go.
Go tell who you want to tell. Go tell the Romans, nigga. It's real. It's real, Trap. It's real. That's the thing that make it work. It's real. This ain't me building no platform. It's way easier to go to Drake and say, hey, man, I'll do this, pay me this, than it is to sit right here and tell the truth.
Nope, that's a fact, man. It's time to clean house, man.
Niggas trying to run transactions in the temple of hip hop. Get your bitch ass out of here. Where the broom at, cuz? Where's the broom, cuz? Go tell the Romans, cuz. Go tell whoever you gonna tell, cuz. Get your bitch ass out of here, cuz. I'm flipping over all the tables and everything. Crip gang. Get up out of here. All the tables, knocking shit off the table, cuz. Get out of here, cuz. Get that shit off of here, cuz. Get all this shit off the table, cuz. No transactions, cuz, in the temple. None of them transactions in the temple are you robbing people, cuz that's done. We just cleaning shit up, cuz it been dirty for a long time. Niggas was learning. Now niggas is back, cuz we running niggas out. That's what we supposed to do, Trap. New York entrusted us with this. We're going to clean it up. We're going to get it back how it used to be. Clean up. So bitch ass out of here.
I didn't realize it was so bad.
Man, they never hit me. I used to notice little things.
But not like that. Like, it's bad.
I used to notice little things, Trap, like, man, these niggas fuck with this nigga wearing a dress, talking about he tough.
Mm-hmm. That shit was right under niggas' noses, like.
And I'm not dissing Thug Cup, and I'm just saying, cuz you got to squabble somebody with that dress on, cuz I got to see.
I don't think you're gonna fight.
I'm gonna fuck if you put some money on a nigga head. That's cheap. Show me your hands. But all this whole last few years, cuz all that high power talking about guns and shit, man, everybody a killer. That ain't nothing where I'm from. Show me some hands. Show me something real.
I think when like attention became currency,
facts
is when it became a problem.
Facts, yeah.
No, that's a fact.
Fact, cuz and they mad that we not letting it ride. Niggas is cleaning house. Niggas is cleaning the house of hip hop, the temple of hip hop. Nigga came back on these niggas, cleaning all this shit up. Get your bitch ass out of here. Stop playing. Stop acting like you. Stop acting like you with it. Charging niggas all these shekels just to thank God. Charging niggas all these shekels. Niggas is 13 shekels for nothing. It used to be 1 shekel for a pair of shoes. Now you niggas charging 15 shekels. Niggas trying to praise God. The price to praise God went up to 15 shekels fucking with these niggas in the temple of hip hop. Niggas can't even thank God in the temple of hip hop right now because you got to wear a dress.
That's crazy.
Niggas is crazy. Niggas is wearing purses and y'all let this shit, y'all think, y'all wonder why I'm tripping. Nah, fuck that. Get y'all ass out of here. Get y'all ass out of here. Get y'all ass out of here. And that's all it is, bro. We ain't doing none of that shit right there. I feel y'all. I know y'all mad as shit. Some of y'all heroes got the boot. They got to go. It was no good for us. They was in the way. We need the next young boy. We need the next young boy to do the thing. Mm-hmm. We need to know what's going on in some other ghetto. We don't need to know what's going on in this. We don't need to know what's going on in the upper class area of all these towns. Go make some rock music. Go reclaim rock music. Go reclaim something we lost. We ain't lost this, and we ain't giving away. And I ain't blocked nobody, but I tell you one thing. Like blocking I ain't never blocked nobody, but if the moderators blocked them, it's because they was a bitch. If the moderators blocked them because they was a bitch, so I don't give a fuck what they did. Go do something.
People gotta stop thinking we got enough time to be blocking somebody, man. We want y'all to stick around.
Man, the truth is though, the truth is this though. The truth is, so what if you got blocked? Go take your bitch ass somewhere else. Nigga, this ain't no motherfucking, this ain't America, nigga. This ain't for them. Nigga, this is the real, all the fake shit. I don't even want it here. If it was 3 motherfuckers, I'd rather have 3 I don't want none of you fake ass motherfuckers.
Oh shit.
If you can't listen and have a real conversation, get your fake ass out of here. I keep telling y'all that I'm not here. Trap want everybody to have a voice. I would take your fucking vocal cord. I don't think most of y'all need a voice.
Nah. I wanna hear what they saying on the other side of the table though. You know what I'm saying? At times.
Shout out to Dave said Nip rock with Thug Heavy. That was your homie. Nip was my loc, but I think he was wrong on that and Gunna. He rocked with Gunna. He been rolling up right now. He rolling over in his grave with Gunna. That shit Gunna did. But Nip was a lot more diplomatic than me too. Like for as much as a crib he was way more. He practiced way more diplomacy. I ain't as diplomatic as Nip. And I'm not as diplomatic as Kendrick. I'm not as diplomatic as them, Mr. Playtime. I'm not for all of us. I don't want you to have a voice. I'd rather beat you up and take your voice because I think you're wasting it. Most of the time, people, I was just ignoring, bro. I don't give a fuck. Miss Hummus could do what she want to do. I don't give a fuck. Shit, that's why she a moderator. If you ain't here to have a constructive, real conversation, get your punk ass out of here. This ain't that space. I'll talk to anybody, but they better be ready to have a real conversation.
No, because you can't just be blocking people. If they stand on the other side of the table, they OVOs or whatever like that. That don't mean you just block them. No, you know what I'm saying they trolling now. If they trolling, then yeah, by all means, get them the fuck out.
But I don't think that's standing on the OV. That's not on the other side. Bitch assness is on the other side.
That can't really come across.
Ain't no bitch ass niggas. I don't want no bitch ass niggas in here. You could be an OVO fan and be here because everybody liked Drake's song, because everybody liked the Drake song before, because there's nothing wrong with that. But just don't be no bitch ass nigga, bro. That's all. No, Wayne did not use writers, bro. Wayne didn't even write his own lyrics. No, cuz fuck no. Wayne is brilliant, dog. Like, I don't know how y'all don't see this. Wayne is brilliant, bro. Like, Wayne is one of the coldest niggas you'll ever meet doing this shit.
Then they going with the Gilly shit? Saying Gilly wrote for him?
No, I don't know if he talking about Gilly, but no, Gilly didn't. Man, Gilly full of shit if he said that. Gilly did not write for Tune, man. Tune is just what it is, man. That nigga is just like that. Shout out to Mr. Playtime. The question is, how come Glasses Malone don't speak on those pop-out show artists? Simple questions. What do you want to talk about with them? We talked about Lefty Gunplay winning a Grammy. What do you want to talk about? I've talked about how dope AZ Chike is. I talked about Hitter J3 being in the TV show that I'm writing and consulting on. What else do you want me to talk about? What do you think is supposed to happen?
I don't think you're supposed to reveal that.
When y'all saying talk about it, what do you want to talk about specifically? What are you really asking me? Why are you asking me why they're not? Like what? Like y'all dudes don't even put y'all face in y'all picture, man. How do y'all even want respect? Like, untuck it, bro. Y'all still working from behind fucking burners, bro. Untuck it. Untuck it. Call me. If you want to talk to me, there go a number at the bottom. You see the number? Call in right now, 310-924-4053. Hit the Cash App, Siete. You see that cut, $, IETE. That's what it stands for, the 7, nigga. Siete with the $.
They're gonna call him with one of them, you know, like when you watch one of them shows and they break the person's face out and they got like the little voice changer. They're gonna call him with one of them voice changers.
Yeah.
Call him one of them voice changers. Yeah,
shout out to Mr. Playtime. Call in Mr. Playtime. He said, why don't you give the LA hip hop scene as much light as you do Drake? I don't give Drake no light. How the fuck could I give Drake light? It's Drake. If Drake wanted to clear my music, would you clear it? What is he saying on it? If he dissing the homie, fuck no. If he not, maybe. How much money is it? I didn't charge you no money when he rapped over my shit the first time. Or y'all didn't know he rapped over my shit.
He about to do it now.
He like, I'm gonna rap over this shit right now. This is the gangsters thing I could do to Glasses. Let me rap over cuz shit. Nah, cuz, fuck that. Run your face, girl. I'm saying I don't give Drake no light, man. Like the fact that y'all think I could give Drake light is so funny and cute to me. It's fucking Drake. Drake can't give me no light. I'm just telling y'all the truth. He can't. I'm sorry that y'all just discovered who I was because I started telling the truth about Drake. I feel bad for y'all to have to learn who I am that way. I'm sorry you were so unplugged into hip-hop that you didn't know who Glasses Malone was. That's y'all fault. That ain't my fault. Why are you mad at me, cuz? Because y'all didn't know who the Loke was. But at least God revealed to you the Loke now, so you could be happy. You could be happy now. You've been introduced to some real, cuz. You've been introduced to the real. I'm sorry, cuz. I'm sorry that you only knew Taylor Swift, Drake, or whoever that. Now you've been welcomed to the real deal because you can see where they get the sauce from. But look, man, at the end of the day, I feel bad for y'all. I don't really talk. I'm not a media personality, so I don't talk about rappers all the time. I talk about people doing boost shit. Like this show is about jealousy. This shit is about fake fandom. Drake is just the chalk that I'm using to write on the board with. Because most of his fans right now are fake. Y'all are fake. You're not defending him, cuz y'all just like, who would condemn a new artist coming up because you so mad because somebody else said something about another nigga?
I want to know where was these fans before the battle.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't remember.
Ms. Hummage, what's the deal?
Hey, what's up?
What you got
I just
going
want
on?
to say for the record, I didn't block anybody. I just muted them.
Hey, Ms. Hummage, don't explain nothing to no nigga.
Well, because Trap,
Don't
Trap is always on the
explain
wrong
nothing to
side
no
of
nigga, Ms.
everything.
Hummage.
He's always on the wrong side of everything.
No,
So
no,
for the
do
record,
not explain nothing to no nigga, Ms. Hummage.
Okay. And also, I just want to say, do you cooking? You are cooking.
Yeah, don't explain nothing to
Because
nobody, man. I don't
whole
explain nothing.
situation.
I'm the only one got to explain, Ms. Hummage. You don't got to explain. That's the point of
I
having
just want Trap to
you and
hear it.
Fatima. Y'all don't got to explain nothing. None of y'all got to explain
Yeah, I
nothing.
know. But Trap is always on the, like, he's always on the other side of stuff. Like, Trap, you getting on my nerves. What is wrong? What is wrong with
Nah, I'm always on my side.
really
What is
like
That's
wrong
what it
with
is.
your boy?
I'm always on my side.
He's always saying
I'm
something.
always,
Yeah,
on,
y'all
I'm
really-
always on my side.
I
That's
think Trap
what
has
it is.
psychological issues. Like, he
Nah,
needs to take some ayahuasca for real. Something ain't right with
She
Trap.
can hear me. She can hear me.
Yep.
She can hear me.
Yeah,
I'm always on my side, Miss Hummus. That's all it is.
yeah,
That's all
on
it
your
is.
side. That's why I took your gatekeeping keys. You don't deserve to have it. You
Yeah.
got the gates wide open. Anybody can come in.
Lock
I'm
the
the gate.
goddamn gate, Trap.
Here's
I'm
your
the gate.
plate.
I'm the
Here's
gate.
your plate. You
She said
dancing
you ain't
like
lock the
a
gate,
Uncle
Trap.
Ruckus.
I'm the gate.
Here's your plate.
I'm the gate. I'm the
Here's
gate.
your plate, Mazza. What in the world? Trap,
I'm the
come on,
gate.
cuz. Do better.
You
And
see me with the cuz?
you
You
are
see me with the
cooking. The
cuz just
chat
then?
thinks
That
you're
was
cooking.
crazy.
All right, I love you, Ms.
Well, I
Hummage.
mean,
Much love.
I did come from that. All right, bye.
Okay. Kai, what up, dog?
Yo, what's good with it, homie?
Man, shit,
No,
I
I'm
can't
just
call it. What's
going
happening?
No, I want to say something to Trump because you know when a female starts talking shit about you, you know she likes you, right?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. They like each other.
Uh-oh.
You love your ass crap, so you better take that in
Well, she
need.
was the original Trap.
Listen, yeah, I don't know what happened. I don't know when she went bad on me. That shit is crazy.
But he know how to pick her back up.
She went
Oh,
bad
okay.
on me. Spin the block and come back and get her.
Hey,
what was
I'm
Angel?
sorry, Miss. I'm
How
just
was
teasing.
Angel? How
I'm
was
just teasing,
Angel?
Miss.
I
I'm
don't know.
just teasing.
But I'm like, fucking dude. I mean, it's a good thing and a bad thing we got haters on here. I mean, I don't mean to be putting dude's name on blast, Tim Duncan, but dude, what the fuck? I mean, are you new here? Do you socialize?
I never seen
You
him
got a
there.
life? How do you fucking live, bro? Like, shit, we out here, we outside, bro. We don't fucking ride skateboards over here, bro. We fucking steal bikes, dog.
Talk that shit.
Like, what the fuck?
Talk that shit. I'm on you,
Oh,
Kai. Let
my
me get through these
goodness.
super chats, my boy. Tasha, thank you for the 50 check dollars. Glasses, did you see the snippet with Doechii and Lady Gaga? I'm so excited for that. They look stunning together. Oh, then they did a song. That's dope. Shout out to Lady Gaga. Girl, that's dope. Doechii finna come back on him. She finna piss him off, too.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Kai. Thank you for the $2. What's up, Kai? Cuz? Ladies. Breezy, thank you for the $2. No pause. Exactly what I'm telling Trap. No pause. We ain't pausing shit. Shout out to NorCal P. Thank you for the $5. P, I'll be quick to say I don't know him. I relate to the stories I'm listening to. I take both sides as truth with reluctance until either one is proven. I don't think that matters, P. I'm just saying, I don't think it really matters. Shout out to Tasha. Thank you for the 50 check dollars. I'm excited for Isaiah and SZA song to come out and for the album to drop. Oh, they got a song together. That's dope.
Oh,
Good
damn.
afternoon.
What up? Love this Mumu, man.
This who?
Mumu, Mac.
Mac, what up, dog? What's the deal, dog?
Shit, man, you got it, man. You know what I'm saying? Man? I just wanted to say, you remember that movie Penitentiary? With
Yep,
Too
I remember
Sweet?
that. What's that nigga name? I'm gonna tell you his name. Hold up, don't say nothing. Sweetness.
Sweet.
Sweetness.
Look, when Boosie did that
Too
interview
sweet. That
talking
nigga name
about
is Too Sweet.
Too Sweet,
Too
yeah,
sweet.
Too Sweet. Look,
Too sweet.
when Boosie did that interview talking about, man, why nobody ain't help Drake? They act like Kendrick is that nigga they locked Too Sweet. Remember they locked him up with that midget that was fucking everybody up?
Yeah.
That's how these niggas act like who Kendrick is, as if like it wasn't some one-on-one shit that niggas went through
And they, you know what I'm saying? Like even Trav was like, man, Kendrick line J. Cole up. How you line a nigga up for a one-on-one fade? You know what I'm saying? That ain't getting lined up. That's just
making you take your fucking fades. That's making you take your fucking fades.
Yeah.
Take your fucking fades.
Nah, when I said J. Cole line Drake up though.
How could he line him up?
But he can't line him up.
Because when I'm saying he lined him up, I'm saying that he knew what was ahead. He knew what was planned out for the man. You know what I'm saying? For him to end up getting whatever he got.
Ain't no lineup. If you was talking shit about a nigga and I brought you around the corner to make you fight the nigga, that is not lining you up. That's making you take your fade.
Well, if you ain't telling me, listen, bro, we going around the corner to get this fade though, B. If you just walk around the corner with them knowing that the nigga was gonna get him,
take the fade with the nigga you been fucking with in the first place.
And they would have so much more leverage, bro. Like, this is what I don't get about the Owls, man. Because niggas just create a narrative and act like everybody else ain't been watching this shit. Like, y'all would have a leg to stand on if Drake hadn't been talking shit for 10 years.
Man, I don't feel sorry for that motherfucker. He got his ass whooped.
Yeah. The nigga Boosie said, why nobody ain't helping, man? Like, nigga, who was supposed to help him? Who was supposed to jump out there like, y'all, this nigga sound crazy, bro.
Man, fuck that. Them niggas taking their face. Nigga, run your face, nigga. That's it. Look, fuck all that, man. Nigga gotta run their own phase, B.
Yeah, man.
My man, all right, I'm on you, Mac. Much love.
All right, man.
Tasha, thank you for the $50. Congratulations to Chris Brown and Jada for his fourth baby. Oh, for the fourth baby. Damn.
Chris Brown
and Jada for the fourth baby. Chris had another baby?
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to Erica Stanley. Thank you for the $2. Feed the lunch table, man. Tell him, Erica. So fucking cheap ass motherfucker. Nick Bags, thank you for the $5 salute. G, somebody got to do the Lord's dirty work, cuz we never gave a fuck about clicks and views. Real West shit. Tell him I said it. Hey. Fuck him. I said it. Unc Ditto, thank you for the $2. Yeah, them few reactions is wild. Man, I don't trust these people, cuz like, there be people, I be like, cuz, what do you know about fried chicken, my boy? Nigga be eating greens and shit, be like, these yams is fire. Cuz what you referencing that with? Like, where's your reference to know if yams were good? You know what I mean? Like, I feel like niggas really be, and I be noticing it be like a lot of different influencers, and you be seeing like they be from different cultures, and I'm like, but they never be like trying their own food. They be trying your food. They be like, I remember I was on this one thing, and this lady was talking about this spot on Vermont, and I felt bad because I didn't want to talk shit about a black restaurant, but she was trying to talk about how good the food was, and I'm like, I don't know if you know about this, what it should be good. You know what I mean? Like what you referencing this with? How do you know it's supposed to be?
How your mama cooked it?
Yeah, how you know what green supposed to taste like?
Start home.
She did me. She was like, Glasses, that's fucked up. The fact that I'm just saying, like, I don't know if you're the right person to be telling me about greens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, Trap? That's like,
Yeah. I definitely felt for a couple of them food reviews before I went to a spot and the shit was trash though.
Yeah.
Like, yo, I gotta go check that spot out. I got them like, nah, this ain't.
I went to one other day. I went to a chicken strip spot and I was like, I should have never listened to these people. I should have never listened to these people.
Nah.
Only reviews I trust is Amazon. Amazon, I tell you,
Amazon can be good reviews.
White people, cuz they'll sit. It reminds me of that episode of South Park, cuz when that nigga used to be writing those reviews on all of the spots. But like, I'm not listening to these niggas about soul food, bro. I'm cool.
Yeah.
You
got me go watch out. You got me go watch out.
See what they saying. The verbiage.
Like, white people's good with like pizza.
Yeah.
And white people gonna tell you the food is good. They're gonna tell you the food is good. They're gonna be like the service is bad.
I don't think they're good with no food, honestly.
I mean, I think white people will tell you if it's good pizza.
Burgers.
They'll tell you if it's good.
Yeah.
But once you start getting anything that requires a little too much seasoning.
With that soul, nah, they don't know.
Barbecue.
I'm just tired of this gentrified culture where I'm supposed to trust this nigga about soul food, and I know goddamn well he didn't grow up eating no soul food to know exactly what it's supposed to taste like.
You know, it was a good review though. I ain't gonna lie. I think you had sent it to me. when that Russian girl had tried out.
Now that was cool.
That was cool.
That was hella cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Good afternoon.
Man, what's up, G? This Black, man.
Black, what's the deal, baby? You say,
Hey,
man.
Black, what is
Man,
happening, Black?
Man, I'm good, man. Look, man, I came up with this idea, man. Look, man, since Manny won't send y'all no food, man. Listen, man. Iceman Day, touch to the table. Trap, you in New York, you out of here. I can't do nothing. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna call Manny. I'm gonna call him, and I'm gonna send something to you, and everybody there with you, so you can eat on Iceman Day. You know, it's like all of us ain't crazy, man. Look, we just be chilling for real.
Iceman Day is funny. If y'all call it Iceman Day, Black, y'all the lamest motherfucker in the world.
Oh, man,
Iceman Day.
I'm gonna be so mad at y'all if you make that an actual day. Just say don't say Iceman Day. That shit sound corny, bruh.
I'll make sure I send something to the table, man.
Hey, you know what,
like
Black? Hey, he bring the corn out of all of y'all.
Iceman Day.
Hey, man, look, why not be calling? Well,
you know that sound corny, Black. That don't sound corny, Black. Iceman Day.
Listen, bro. Well, I'm just saying, bro, it's the release date. I mean, hey,
cool.
Whatever term you want me to
be
say.
like, yeah, you know, the release date, you know, to celebrate, I'm gonna send y'all some food. Don't say,
hey,
it's
man,
like he bring the corn out of y'all, man. Y'all just
man, it was just, man, look, it was funny, man. Come on, stop.
No, I'm here for the food, but I'm just saying, Iceman Day, that just sound like
Iceman Day.
Batman
hey, man,
Day.
Look, man, I'm just saying, listen, man, hey, listen.
The day the world froze. The day the world froze.
I told you, all of us ain't like that, man. I told a lot of us, we just sit back and watch.
But I'm really genuinely worried that it bring the corn out. Cause it's like you could have just said, hey man, today Iceman, come on, man, I'm gonna get y'all some food. You was like Iceman Day. I'm like, you would have never said that before this.
The icy day.
Hey, man.
My man, I'm on you, Black.
The icy day.
The Iceman Day. That shit crazy.
The day the world froze.
Yeah, Ice Day. Shout out to Chanae. Thank you for the $10. Kendrick literally thanked Glasses during his Grammy speech. As somebody, I was like, oh man, fuck.
Yeah, he was there when he
my man died. Deluxe, thank you for the $5. Start living your life prolifically. That's deep. It's true if you're gonna go get that tat. Thank you for the $2. The heaven sent trolls are prolific. Oh, they are trolling. Ms. Hummus gifted 5 memberships. Make sure y'all tap in because I'm finna upload the conversation with OVO's most hated for the members only. It's going live as soon as I finish here. I'm gonna upload it because it's just me doing it, and y'all can watch it, and it's only for the members. Erica Stanley, thank you for the $2. Shout out to Fatima and Miss Hummus. Y'all heard her. Shout out to Fatima and Miss Hummus. My dog Fatima stay on me, keep me upright. Miss Hummus keep the trap soul straight and in order. I'm glad Miss Hummus is on trap. She keep trap soul right.
Next comment.
Shout out to Mikey Smooth. Thank you for the $5. Been fucking with Dot and Black Hippie since the Key Club day. What you know about the Key Club, Mike? If you know, you know. Kendrick really is a great performer. He is top notch. Thank you for the $2. Flacco probably stutters saying self-made is fun. Self-made. Don't do that. Let me stop.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Shout out to Tasha. Thank you for the $50. Glasses, have you been following this David and Celeste case? It's horrifying. I've seen parts of it, but they haven't. I need to see the evidence. I'm waiting on the discovery.
It's crazy.
I've seen a bunch of stuff, but I need to see the discovery.
That's wild.
Shout out to Breezy. Thank you for the $2. Bend over, brother. How bad do you want it? That's a good point.
Pause.
I asked you that. Shout out to Ms. Hummus for the 3 months of membership. Trap. CIG is defending our culture. Take notes because you've been tripping and moving like a sellout. You for sure wouldn't take the bag. You for sure would take the bag and throw us under the bus. K-Way must be stopped. Trap, you and Ms. Hummus need to have a conversation. Y'all need to do a whole
I already had a
podcast.
Conversation with her. She ain't have all that smoke when I had a conversation with her. I don't know why she come up here having all this smoke.
Oh, she's just friendly for the camera.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Shout out to Mrs. Boyd. I can't wait till y'all see each other at the brunch hour.
We had a very cordial conversation.
I cannot wait to see y'all at the brunch hour together.
She's gonna give me a big old hug.
Exactly.
That's what she's gonna do.
Shout out to Mrs. Boyd. Thank you for the $5. Drake wouldn't fight because he don't want to chip a nail. Plus his ass might deflate.
Wow.
That's funny. Damn. Breezy, thank you for the $5. Everything we ate to survive was considered straps. Now it's a delicacy. The price went up. Exactly. They always want to buy the culture. Miss Peachy Peaches, thank you for the $5. Damn, came super late and a boring ass meeting thinking of the lunch table. Y'all for real, for real. So impressed by your stance, G. Trap, even when you're wrong, be strong. You got me.
No doubt, no doubt.
Talk. Kai, thank you for the $2. Glasses is the meanest rich man I know. I don't think I'm that mean. I don't know if I'm that rich neither. I got some money, but I ain't rich. Tamila, thank you for the $5. It would be great to see that show Rhythm and Flow come back. That's how I discovered D Smoke. Start bringing in new talent and having legends help. I've been working on that, Tamila. That's something that's been really important, and we doing with the Crip Store. Like, we really trying to bring a platform. I think the business is changing, but I think we do have an obligation to produce programming and ideas for people to enjoy and discover new artists to paint pictures for them. Shout out to Drenard4660. Thank you for the $2. How Coach doing? When he coming back to the lunch table? He healing. He healing slow. He trying to rush it because he a damn trainer, but he healing for sure. He was supposed to come back today, so he might have not been feeling it. So he might come back Friday.
Yeah.
Shout out to Mika. Thank you for the $20. Glasses, I think you might be trolling a little bit. You had the patience of a saint, and I ain't trolling at all, Mika. No lie. Girly Jock, thank you for the $5. Shout out to Glasses for not letting people forget that Drake is suing over a diss track. And how fucked up is that? No pause. Can't let them forget about that. That's what everybody want to forget. Fuck White Man Day. Shout out to Lamont Ragland. Thank you for the $5. G, you and Dash should write a new version of Stan Talking the Real on this fake stand-up, saying everything you saying that he could get his thoughts off. That'd be tight. Shout out to Coco Selman. Thank you for the $10, Coco. What's up, Coco? Your picture, you look happy. What was you doing? Good afternoon, everyone. I've been listening in the shadows. I want to support this channel to help Glasses and the crew protect our shit. That's what we trying to do. Shout out to Miss Peachy Peaches. Thank you for the $5. These coochies been wet for 2 years. Miss Peachy Peaches, thank you for the $5.
Thank you for the $5.
These coochies been wet for 2 years now and making noise like that D still big and they gonna get it. All his enhancements gone. D got to stand up on his own. That is fucking great. Good afternoon.
What's good with it?
What's up with who it is?
This man.
Who?
Nigga Mag.
Nook, what's up? What up, Mag? What up, Maggie? What's happening, dog?
Shit. No much. I got a question, nigga. I was looking at that shit. Well, Roy Fegan talking about Michael Jackson, right? And how he was the one who threw up the Crip in that picture. Now, the question that came to me, is Michael Jackson the first star that went to the hood that sort of started that trend? Like the one that joined the set?
In the 80s?
In the 80s. Was he the first one?
Huh. Damn, I can't think of nobody before. That's about 87 too.
Yeah, you think now we got niggas like Chris Brown and all these niggas, you know, they get they fame and then they come to the hood and shit like that. I wanted to know, like, shit, was Mike nigga trendsetting then on some hood shit on the low? Like, I felt like he was the perfect nigga to act. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mike C was chunky too. I was like, damn, cause that nigga Mike a real low. Cause that nigga was trying to get down.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's
a good point, Maggie. Let me ponder it. I'm on you, my boy.
For sure.
That's a good question. Shout out to Magnif, man. One of my first producers when I started doing my own thing, man. Super dope, brother. Glass House 2 is me, Magnif, and Star, man. That shit is an amazing project, man. Just check out Glass House 2. So when you see Magnif at the lunch table, that's who it is. We did Glass House 2 together. It was a great time. They was little babies, but them motherfuckers was hot. They had some shit. That project is probably my favorite project I ever made. Shout out to Cove Chick. Thank you for the $2. G, French versus your boy Rick. French got no bangers.
Who?
French got no bangers?
What's French?
French, they doing the verses? French and Rick Ross?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Is that
French
a real thing?
Yeah.
Nah,
Complex just
so.
announced it.
Yeah.
That don't even make whatever.
I'm interested to see what the hell French gonna do. French usually got some
though.
tricks up his sleeve, but
French got bangers though. He got joints.
Yeah, French got that shot caller shit. When that go off, I'm fucking with that.
French got joints.
Rick
Got a lot of
Ross?
joints he was featured.
That's
on.
that's tall task. Because so that means
now.
French gonna be playing a bunch of hit records he a part of.
Yeah.
Rick Ross gonna be playing all them soulful songs, so it's gonna be crazy to watch. That's an underrated verses. I actually am interested in that.
So
Max gonna
bounce
show
versus the soul.
Yeah, the hit.
Mm.
Because I ain't gonna lie, when Friends play Shot Caller, I'm going.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to 21 Blackjack. Thank you for becoming a member. Don't forget them. That video go live after this stream. Check it out. Just for the members. Cali Chief, thank you for the $10. Can't wait for Monday. May 4th, we turning up. You already know we going up in this motherfucker. Shout out to Get Paid Spade. Thank you for the $2. Why Boosie ain't helping? Spade ain't shit. Why you didn't jump in, Boosie? Come get some of the smoke. Shout out to Miss Hummus. Thank you for the $5 trap. When you join me, you had common sense. You have zero lately. Join me Friday and I'm going to do you like Whack 100 did on God. Fucking crying.
That's funny.
Good afternoon.
Hi, good afternoon, lunch table. It's Breezy.
Breezy, what's happening?
Breezy, what up?
Not that much. I just wanted to tap in as always.
Give us some of that good game. Go on, cook up.
Okay, Mr. Playtime 3326. Stop typing. Call in. The number's on the screen, 310-924-4053.
You heard her.
That's all I wanted to say.
My dog. Tell them again. They can run into it in real life. Much love, Breezy. Lamont Raglan, thank you for the $5. Euphoria anniversary day tomorrow, y'all. Gee, y'all should do a stream tomorrow for the day. Drake regret playing Have You Ever with Dot. Love y'all. Hey, that is tomorrow.
Yep.
I'm sad we not going to be online. We might need to just pop on anyway.
You're going to be in the Diamond District with it.
Yeah. Diamond District going up. Girly Jock, thank you for the $10. I will be here May 4th for the candlelight vigil. Are you guys doing anything for the anniversary of Euphoria tomorrow? Remember they put Kendrick on the clock after push-ups? Hey, them niggas was drop.
It's a fact they did.
Hey, that shit was fucked up. He wore their ass out, boy.
1 week.
Shout out to Mika. Thank you for the $20. Big shout out to my ex-bro, Prince Angeles. Dropped by again. You already know. He welcome.
Yes, sir.
This nigga my family, man. I don't know if y'all know that. I know we don't really talk on Twitter like we used to, but yeah, we was there first together.
Yeah.
We've been around each other for a long time. We came into business together. Lamont Raglan, thank you for the $2. We gotta leave Trap alone, please. No Silly's Live to lunch hour every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, right here, noon Pacific Standard Time, 3 p.m. if you're on the East Coast. Got through that meal so you can get your ass back to work. Hopefully, we fed your mind with this good soul food for thought. Go on, click the like button, Twitter, retweet this link, Facebook, share this post. We do this stream to support the No Ceilings podcast. Available everywhere you want to get your podcast from. Apple Podcasts, iHeart Podcasts, or anywhere you get your podcast from. The No Ceilings podcast, executive produced by Charlamagne the God, the Black Effect Podcast Network, and iHeart. Listen, all you owls, stop crying. We're going to keep kicking cuz back in every day we feel like it. You can cry all you want to. You could come here and cry and say, well, we not talking about nothing because we busy kicking cuz back in. Now do something about it, punk. Mm-hmm. And our sponsor is mealsbymanny.com, MANNIE.com. The greatest place to get your meals from. Come get your soul. Come get your soul, baby. Hey, mealsbymanny.com, MANNIE.com. We will see y'all Friday. You already know what time it is, man. We're going to do something special for tomorrow, something. Much love, man. We'll see y'all then. Yeah.